Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What's going on, peeps? I missed you guys. Happy Saturday. I'm going to come off camera, but I don't know what's going on. It's a lot going on, so we're going to talk about it. Though. I'm going to come off camera. Hey, Tracy, what's going on, baby? Hershey Kiss. Mama Panora, thanks for being a member. Sandra, hello, beautiful. Queen Diva, of course, this is always a pleasure to see my beautiful Queen Diva here, my sister. Jay Davis, thanks for joining me. Linda B, thanks for joining me. Jill Comfort Zone, thanks for being a member. And Life with Jamila and all those who's up in the bushes watching, please make sure you hit that like and keep assisting the algorithm. So when I do come on, people do know that I'm on. What's going on, y'all? Oh, it's so much. Oh, I said I wanted to cover some stuff. Hey, if you're not a member, hey, Donna, thank you for listening while driving. Be safe, beautiful. Enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for being a member. Now, listen, if you're not a member, consider being a member. And thank you for the cash apps that I did receive. Somehow I know I wanted to do something here and I don't see it down here. So I'll try another time. What's going on, peeps? So anywho, lemon. Boy, oh boy, Lemon is getting himself into a jam, but I know, he said he's got a strategy. He knows what he's doing. Hey, Lisa J, thanks for becoming a member. He has a strategy, so we watching his strategy. I call it a crashagy. Something is definitely going on, and Lemon needs to be careful. But I'm not gonna coddle Lemon. I'm not gonna try to save Lemon. I'm gonna respect Lemon. He's a grown man. He said he's going to do what he's going to do. His life got really rough, so rough that I don't know if Lemon knows that his channel is in jeopardy. People don't know. If you write Google, who's the owner of all these platforms, in reality, we're just renting a space from Google, and you clip some things, there's guidelines. And when you fall out of those guidelines, whether you're in partnership or not, getting monetized, hey, phenomenal Scorpio, your ass can be on the line. And I think Lemon needs to watch. His lives is getting very reckless. And I don't know if he's falling asleep. He's pretending to fall asleep. Hey, Carmel Latte. I don't know what's going on, but it was a real reckless life this morning that I woke up to. I get my sleep. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely get my sleep. I'm an older lady, and I need to rest because I'm still working towards retirement, so I work, But the live is kind of reckless, and they sabotaging the shit out of his platform, and he don't even know it. So I'm not. There you go. But some people you can't tell what to do, and my baby Lemon is just one of those people you can't tell what to do. He think he has it all in the bag. Hey, bougie auntie, thanks for joining me. Tofu, you as well. But they are purposely sabotaging his channel. But he's sabotaging it because we all have control on who comes on our platform and what goes on our platforms. We really have control. We can always put somebody off. We can always just stop the live. I have gotten on here sometime and got frustrated with what was going on, and I just cut the goddamn live. I just cut the live. I just say, okay, enough. Everybody be blessed or something, and I just cut the live because I didn't want it to go in a certain direction because, again, this is my platform. I think highly of it, and there's a certain decorum that I have over here. So I'm not going to allow my stuff to get so out of whack. But he is the channel holder, and I'm looking at Lemon being short-lived over here. But I remember Tofu was trying to tell him he'd been rocking with Sir King Tofu, whatever y'all want to call him, for years. And they have a relationship. And I know that Sir King was hesitant really to say, hey, Finn, baby. I know that Sir King was a little hesitant to say something because when I heard him talking, I heard the hesitation because in his mind, no matter what type of relationship they had, he knew Lemon wasn't going to listen. He's just one of those children, when you have children, that don't listen. I know. I know. I'm gonna get to that film because I know he's quite aware, and he told Sir King, "No, I feel you. I feel you. What's the word? G. I feel you, G. I got a strategy. I got this under control. But these people are ushering in the beef sector through Lemon, through Lemon. But through a little research, I was wondering." How are all these people getting here and why are they here and what is their purpose? So their purpose is to come over here. And I'm going to tell you from just some research, and I'm not going to say, too much, that some of these people are very, 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 very tech savvy. They dip in the dark web. And the dark web ain't nothing you muck with, you guys. The dark web is the dark web. Good morning, Gummy and Ox City Queen. The dark web is just that for a reason. And see, he don't know the demons that he's playing with. He's just playing. And I get that. Sometimes you have friends and you really don't know what they're about because you just want to befriend them because it's something about those friends you like, but they're not good friends. And some of them are very tech savvy and some of them dip in the dark web. I had a little bit of research done on some of these people because I was wondering where are they coming from? What are they trying to do? There's a whole circus coming through. And the ringleader happens to be Lemon. I know you probably don't like this and you probably do what you normally do the big one. The circus ringleader is Lemon only because Lemon's not paying attention. He's not paying attention. And these people are using him. Hey, the hood table. They're using him. And it's getting quite sickening and out of control to watch these men come over here in this area where it's predominantly women. I would say 90% women and maybe 10% men. My math may be off, but that equals to 100. And now they coming over here and they talking about other women. Supposedly they was somewhere where they would uplift Black women, try to build a community, try to uplift the Black men and women and try to, bring them up on their feet. If they was down, they were building this positive community and they came over here now and they came over here. It's totally different. See, I'm not sure how you leave Umar Johnson's sector and come over here and do totally different. So you are ushering in these people, and some of these people are real tech savvy. They modding up people. They jumping on their platform. They dropping money saying, oh yeah, I bought money over here. And I know money makes people really, really happy, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And every time someone drops money like that, there are strings attached. And maybe we're not paying attention good enough. Not we, because I don't want the money. I don't want the attention. I don't want the company. I just want to rise solo in my lane. But I'm going to talk about it because it's my commentary. But you're not even watching these people. You don't know who's behind these people. They saying they like you, they your friends, and they here for you, and they this, and now they liking Brianna, they liking Pizarro, they liking Ness, they liking all the heavy hitters over here, except the OGs. And you know why that is? Because the OGs know the plays. They know something ain't right. Why do you think they stopped making videos and they not saying too much and they just sitting back looking at the circus that's coming through here? Because they know something is not right. So when my person came to me who did research, I see where some of these people came from. Some of these people play in the dark web. Some of these people have hackers ability. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now, I do believe that some pages will be disappearing, not all because of behaviors on them, but because they're planting their seeds, they planting their feet, they getting comfortable, they dropping money to take our focus off what they're here for. See, my spirit said ain't right. Something ain't right, Mz.Teavalocity. Something ain't right. Just stand back and watch. And so when my people did these research, they was taking me to all these other channels that was connected to these people. And they want to know, where are these people coming from? Who are they connected to? And so one video, I heard somebody speaking. Now, I don't know if my A Spoon Coons in here know that. I know I went somewhere and they were speaking about the dark web. About the dark web. I don't know if y'all remember years ago when someone came in there and hacked James' whole channel. Mother James, Spill It TV, Trace Your Lane if you hear. Y'all remember when they hacked his channel and there was some crazy shit going on and he had to contact Google and let Google know that someone had hacked in his channel, and then they gave him his channel back because they saw that he was live and something was going crazy. So these people have hackers' ability, Carrie. I remember that. They have hackers' ability. So I'm just telling y'all to be very, very careful of the company that you are now keeping, because they are dropping money and because you think you want new beef. And yes, they bringing new beef over here. And and what they doing too is they have studied this sector for a long time. These people just didn't come over here, you guys. They've been studying us. How do you know where to go? Not because somebody told them where to go, because they've been studying us. And if you sit back and listen to them, they'll drop little bits of tidbits on what they know about us. They didn't just learn that in a couple of days, a couple of weeks by just coming over. Those mofos done studied us. They studied the people over here who's money hungry and who'll do anything for money, who looks for attention, who needs validations. And because they think that their platforms are so big and they can't be touched, they're watching and they studying you. How can I get close to these people? What do I need to do? Oh shit, I'll go over there and I'll drop a couple of coins on them because they money hungry. They money hungry. But when they come to get you, just know you've been warned. They are even warning y'all. If you just sit back and listen to the conversation, they warning you what they gonna do. What does I cracked the code mean? Anybody know what I've cracked the code? I did what I wanted to do. I did what I came to do. I heard those words in someone's video last week. I cracked the code. What code was you trying to crack? What exactly are you doing? But again, some people, thank you, Femi, thank you. And unfortunately, people just love money. And for the love of money will be their own destruction. So now they over there, you got people on these platforms just running amok, saying what they want, saying racial slurs, saying homophobic slurs. And you got now real men coming into a predominantly gay, is women, don't get me wrong, but gay men. So all these straight men now are supposedly wanting to sit amongst these gay men. Y'all tell me what this shit really is. You feel comfortable. You call them all kind of names over in your sector. You building communities, you activating against them. And now you come over here, hey, Dovey, and you feel comfortable sitting amongst the gay men and the gay women. I'm so damn confused. I am so confused. And when is it a problem? When do you guys look down on people who's trying to do something positive and you call that a damn read? What kind of read is that? I'm seeing some crazy, wicked, demonic shit going on here. The spirits are just flying right here through the beef sector. And I know people don't like when I say certain things, but I'm always stand 10 toes down on what I believe and who I am. I think is a fucking circus coming through here, and y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Don't take money from everybody. Don't let money be a motivating factor for you to allow your platform to be jeopardized. Y'all platforms are being jeopardized, and we gonna watch. See, because people don't like when you talk. Oh shit, now I don't know if I just want to go there. Oh Jesus, hold on, y'all, let me get a breath. I don't know if I really want to drop these gems, but people don't like when you sit back and you talk shit to them. When you talk like you control everything, like you the big dog, like you can't be knocked off your square. People don't like when you come across arrogant and nasty and cocky. See, they sit back and they wait for you because these are tech savvy people. These people are on the dark web. These people are hackers. Y'all ain't watching closely. See, I'm listening, and I'm watching where these people are going. You know, where are they parading? Where are they getting comfortable at? See, remember, some people say that they control certain portions. And when you tell people that you control shit, and you're the best, and you got the this, and you the this, and you the all that, people gonna try you. They gonna try you. So you think you're this, but I'm gonna show you something different. And you can't compete with some of those people because this is what they do. People think because they got a VPN that they're safe. You're not safe, baby. Even with a VPN, you're not safe. Hackers get through that. How do you think they mess with the government? You just little shit down here. They do big stuff. They hack into the government. You know they could hack into your account. Watch the company that you're keeping. Watch the company that you're keeping, because a VPN is not strong enough to keep these people from destroying your platform, from shutting down your channel, from taking over your channel. Now, I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what they here for. But hey, who the hell is Mz.Teavalocity? She don't know nothing. She don't have 1,000 people in her chat. Don't nobody. So I'm just saying, I'm just going to sit back and watch you all let these people destroy y'all. And again, Lemon, I think people have tried to tell you, and you're a grown man. You got your strategy. You know what you're doing. You definitely know what you're doing, but you don't know what you're doing. And that's an oxymoron. I know. But again, two things could be true at the same time. Okay? So I'm just telling y'all, I don't want no parts about it. I don't want them. I don't want no new company. I don't want no new friends. I don't want no new money. I'd rather have old money. And see, here's the difference with y'all not peeping. See, they said they brought money to the beef sector. Most people say they come over here chasing money. They're not chasing money because they dropping money. But they could be coming over here also. Hey, Miss 313 Freedom Baby. They could be over here also to chase your numbers too. And you guys are helping them. You like, here you go. I'm going to share you out. I'm going to support you. I'm going to sit on your platform. I'm going to be for the, I like you. But they really don't like you. See, because if they have to keep telling you that they like you, and they pick and select people to say, yeah, I really like this person, and then they mocking people who's supposed to be good with you, and they setting up people who's supposed to be good with you. Come on, y'all. There's 100 people here. I could get more than 27 likes. Come on, y'all. Do me better. Do me better. Do me better. Hey, Dovey. It's a big baiting factor. It's a bait. It's definitely bait. You know, and so you supporting those people, but you're not supporting your own, because we had stuff going on here that could have helped build people's channel. If they wanted to beef, then we had people right here that we could have shared out so they could beef. I remember when y'all used to like to keep it in the beef sector. Now you don't want to keep it in the beef sector. You see, when I remember months ago, you had certain people from other sectors coming after some of our content creator. They didn't want to beef with them. They shut that shit down quick. But for some reason, y'all gravitating to this person who's starting beefs amongst everyone. Everyone in here, they starting beef. They taking over people's platform. YouTube camera, I love you dearly, my doll. You're a supporter for everyone. The other day, they completely took over your shit. You couldn't even gain control of your channel. But again, Queen, I hope you didn't get lost in the mist of they were dropping money and that's all you saw were numbers and dollar signs. I don't believe you to be that type of person. However, your show had got so out of control over there and you were just getting money. And then what happened? They pitted you against the very people that you support, and some of the very people that you support came at you. They came at you. I was like, what is going on? YouTube cameras? Why are they coming at her? Because what happened, everything gets distorted when they start yelling and screaming over each other and you can't hear. And what they do is they'll create that chaos to knock you off of focus. And when you get off focus, then they do what they have to do. They have accomplished their mission and they moved on. They did your channel like that. It started somewhere else. Then we went over to your channel because I was watching you. And lo and behold, what happened? Chaos just ensued because that very same person who someone has invited over here, along with their other circus act, came over there and they pitted you against your own people over here in the B sector. And the first thing they say, she's not B sector. Who says she's B sector? She's been here for a long time. She goes to every sector and she never caused confusion. I've never seen her cause chaos. Now, I could be wrong because I don't watch everybody or everywhere she goes, but she's always been a great supporter over here in the B sector. And for y'all to turn on her like that, I thought was fucked up. Point blank, period. Because there's so many people now is in the mix of this that they just starting friction with the people who are actually good. Anytime this bozo goes live or talk on someone's platform and I catch him on someone's platform, he always pinpoints something about two content creators that's good with each other to cause confusion or friction. He does that all the time. I noticed. I've been watching him. And he says it in a sly way, a very sly way. I'm telling you, you guys have opened the door to some stuff that I don't think y'all ready for. But don't take it from me because I'm just going to sit back and watch. Because they targeting certain content creators. And, we don't see everybody. But sometimes I stay up in the bushes and I watch stuff. And I've watched people try to warn certain people. But then I also watched them send out a dog whistle. Y'all remember what I said dog whistles was? Y'all know they do it in politics. They do it over here on YouTube. They do it in social media. They do it in the real world. They do it at work. They send dog whistles. They done sent out dog whistles and they calling certain content creators that they want these people to focus on. And I know some of these people are focusing on certain content creators. Good luck with your channel. Good luck with your growth. Good luck with your support. I'm going to support who I support. I'm not going to stop that, but I do want you to know that, hey, and Bernadette, I do want you to know that they're coming after certain people. A VPN ain't shit. These are professional hackers. Now, what do Miss T know? How the hell she know? She don't know all these people. Ain't nobody sending her nothing. Nah, ain't nobody sending me nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just going to stay back here again in my lane. I don't want no new friends. I have 111 people in here. And a lot of times when my 111 people leave, I may have 60 or 70. Those are my core supporters. I'm growing organically without all the mess. Without all the mess. But I hear the dog whistles being sent out everywhere. And that's the people that it look like these people are attacking. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I'm like you, baby, beef sector. I don't think the beef sector is ready for these type of people. They are very, very, very smart. I told you they play in the dark web. You know, they are master manipulators. They have been studying you all for a long time and you don't even know it. But if you sit back and listen to them, they drop little tidbits like, they could tell you some shit that happened a long time ago. But I thought you just got over here. I thought you just got over here. How would you know this? You set up and studied all these videos? I don't know. I don't know. Let me read some of these right quick, and then I'm not going to be here too long today. Hey, viewers of you. Sandra, YouTube cameras, it seems to be so sweet. She went off the other day. These younger generations don't think, move, and feel the way they do. Yeah, they're different, but that's okay. Again, as an older woman of a particular age, and me not wanting to really get down dirty and do some of the stuff they do, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. But y'all, I think is a rude awakening coming. That's just me. Let me tell you something. We talked about this last time on my live. When you have a deep gutted feeling, an intuition, when your spirit tells you something, you be obedient. And my spirit told me something about what's going on now, and I'm just trying to watch out. I've been in the clouds in several places just watching. But I told you all the time that somebody told me, they said, don't say a word about that person, don't touch them. You're going to watch them fall. I'm just going to say that. I never went back and forth with them. I did one time. I might have said something, years later down the road, and lo and behold, they're no longer here. They having to get on other people's platform to be seen. I'm just going to leave that right there. When the spirit tells you something to do, be obedient to. If somebody that you know is telling you that they got a message, just listen to the message sometime and sit back. Yep. Yes, and they took her kindness for weakness. I don't know, but I remember them doing that to Spiller Boy that time, and he didn't know what the hell was going on. Y'all know I'd be so far behind in the chat, I can't even keep up. Okay, let me see what Fem's saying. At life, I see it, but I also see you a softy at heart, boo. So I know when you care, you care. Oxy, okay, you're going to back up off of me, boo. KRN, because KRN, I guess KRN might be in something. Like I said, he can handle himself. But you had some beef brewing over here. And if you really wanted to grow your people's channel and stay in your sector, but no, you out there growing other people's channel, and that's all good and dandy. But y'all had some stuff here that y'all just missed it. If you want the beef, a lot of people are tired. People talking about the beef sector not the same anymore. The OGs are battling out. The OGs probably got tired of it. And who can hang with these young, loud mics just screaming over each other? They just screaming. I can't even hear. So I just turn from the channel because it's crazy. All that screaming and hollering. And you can't have a decent conversation or debate, or you can't hear the other person roast and gag because the loudest mic wins. That bullshit. And if you notice, it's really the younger generation who has the loud mics. It's not the older content creators. It's the younger content creators with all these loud mics, and you screaming over each other and cussing over each other. That dude said on someone's panel that he watched a video 9 times before replying. Okay. I also think I heard that dude make reference like, I've cracked the code. What code was you trying to crack? I've brought money to this sector. I've supported you people. What's the problem? Why people don't like me? I'm this and I'm that, and I'm really here for my boy Lemon and all that crazy I'm just like, look at this clown. Look at this clown. A lot of clues were dropped. Yeah, we better pay attention. I hate that I've been here and don't know nothing. Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry. Some of this stuff is so confusing. Like with Jamila Facts, you on point. Yeah, so I got a couple of notices about what was kind of going on, and I search some of these people and they from all sectors, but now I just don't know, how did Raw B Privilege pop up? Where has she been? She left the beef sector a long time ago. And then one of these channels I went to, hey, Jazz A, baby girl, I went to Raw B Privilege is on there. And I'm like, so these are some of her people as well. She hangs out with some of these people. So she probably could tell us more about these people, but she don't come over to the beef sector. But she warned these people to be ready for the beef sector. And so she said, in one of the lives I caught a clip, she was saying about how they have money. So I guess she's been over with them. I don't know. Life at your girl, stop. You know you want to be a villain so bad, but you still are a boo, so we let you have it, love. I don't know. Can't have that on if you're in public. So anywho, I can't even watch replays with those. The loud mics are really getting to me. Hey, Angela Cook, Jazz A, I just leave. If you want to hear some, I know the things are changing, and I think that's why the OGs have gone and did their thing. You know, they're not a part of much of this anymore. You may see Lady Nika have been gone, I think, due to family matters, but she's back, but you don't hear her say too much. And then you got that good old dude mocking Lady Nika and trying to fucking play in somebody's face like they're not intelligent enough. I can't stand the condescending bastard to talk down on me. I don't care what degree you have. Don't be condescending. Don't talk to me as if I'm stupid. And that's what that dude does a lot. I personally make a video about this, can't stomach him. And is him. I don't even know about the other people. Dovey, why you here? I want to talk to you. Dovey, a minute. I don't know how well you're going to take this, but I want to talk to you. My question is, do those males not have jobs because they stay? Yeah, I guess they don't work, but they throwing money everywhere. I don't know. Didn't they say one of them got a PhD and he's a professor? He's something, I don't know. You had people yelling they doxed the whole sector. We done heard that before, and they done doxed all these new people coming in. Again, be very careful, because whether you behind an avatar, a VPN, or whatever extra precaution, hey, Regina and my queen, you still could be found. If they could hack into the government shit, you know they could hack into our little things. The government got way better protection and antivirus and hackers protection than we do, and they got into they get into the government, so you know they could get into our little computers. No one is safe. Raw been fighting with those men. Yeah, she's over there. Raw been rolling with them for a while at Miss T. Yeah, I just noticed that when someone sent me some videos, I saw Raw over there. I haven't seen her in a while. Hey, Sadie Adams, thank you for being a member. Oh, you had a hangover, baby? Oh, I haven't had one of those in years. He is saying he cracked the code, that he is taking over. He is seeing his people. That Dovey. I think we kind of thinking on the same line when he said he have cracked the code. And him and his people are now over here sitting on everyone's platform. Then they going back in the morning doing commentary on us, on people over here, not on me, but people over here putting their names in the title, but you can't do commentary on them because you really don't know where they come from and why are they coming or who sent them. Again, dog whistles have been sent out and they're just being obedient. I've seen a few of them over at Raw's a while ago. Oh, okay. See, Jill travels too. Raw came about because she did a reaction video about Cole family, about him touching on women without their oh, what? He was mocking Lady Nika. Yes, he was, but I mean, he smoothed it over with her, so it's all good. I guess he would sound like he was mocking her. Mm-hmm. Miss T, those dudes are running games. The OG see it, but the fact that Nika crew let him do I'm not saying out on their platform was out of order, period. I know the OG see it, and I know that they just sitting back watching. Again, you can only tell people so much. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink, baby. So, like I said, we could talk to Lemon, because it looks like a lot of shit is going on Lemon's platform. At nighttime, his platform today was totally taken over from what I saw in the morning. I couldn't even watch it all. I just can't stand the loud mics, and I can't stand the racial slurs. And so many B's and so many Iggas and so many agates and all that. I just, it overwhelms me. So I just leave and go watch slots or something else. My currency comes in many forms these days. I'm spending energy. Personally. Yeah. Good morning, Regina. They better leave Lady Nika alone. Yeah. Well, I guess. I don't know. Raw B been in other sectors. She warned them. Oh, she did warn them. Good morning, Real Life with Anthony McNeil. Good morning, Mz.Teavalocity. Preach and tell. Yeah, I'm just going to tell them a little bit, Anthony, and I'm going to leave it alone. I mean, thanks for joining me today. I can't tell grown folks how to act, but I'm telling you, I see what's going on. And then somebody was kind enough to send me a lot of links yesterday, linking me to all these people who's in the group. And it's more than just these clowns we see. It's a lot others, and let's just see if we see their videos. Let's just see if they share their channels with us so we could see what they're about. Hey, Nene to go. Thanks for joining me, baby. Let's just see if they do that. They told us who they were. Dudes call himself binary in code. Oh, yeah. I hope he doesn't assume no one in the beef sector has a PhD. No one knows who anyone really is. And I heard that some of them, I guess one of them or some of them, I know Dr. Umar has a PhD in psychology. I believe is in psychology. And yes, he is a psychologist. And I heard this gentleman had a PhD. I don't know. I heard they doxed him. I don't, I don't care too much about it to learn anything about him. I don't like that doxing shit. So I don't care. Dovey was on the road yesterday. So Dovey, I want to say this. I was in the live, and I'm going to drop this for you, Dovey. You or anyone else who want to come on here. I think I said much as I was going to say. I didn't like what happened with Dovey's love connection. The thing she was doing. She was over there doing her thing. She basically had really left the beef sector when it comes to doing commentary. She was focusing on this love connection show. Infiltrating your sector. Look what Nene Ghost said. Hold on, Dovey. Hold on. I was in a live in the Kumar sector. I went over to the Nene. Someone sent me a link over to the Kumar sector, and I'm telling you, they planning to infiltrate over here. But let us do us over here. Just if you're a content creator and you don't want to be mixed up in that bullshit, just stay in your lane. I don't think I'm gonna do commentary. I'm just on it anymore. This is my first and final commentary on these clowns who's over here, and I think I'm a back away from watching some people over here because I don't even want this stuff to get in my spirit so I could do commentary on it. I'm just done with it. I was in live in Kumar sector and heard them talking about Code Stargate and those other guys talking about infiltrating your sector. Well, they could do what they want to do. You open the door and let them in. They don't like when you crack the code on them. Yeah. It's about a number chase that don't have. Yeah, they are chasing numbers. That is true. I believe they chasing numbers. And I don't believe from hearsay, people talking on other platforms, they don't have a large following over there. They don't get a lot of views. So I guess they coming over here too to get, people to come over there and support them and bring their people over there. And we know that a lot of times when videos over here in the beef sector is shared out by content creators, they follow the crowd sometimes. So if you sharing them out or you say, hey, I'm here, I'm there, most likely the subscribers who rock with you follow you over there. So it is what it is. James is about the only one that I've noticed that's not entertaining. He's not saying he's not, and he's not going to. He's not going to. James is not going to get in this junk. I thought it was very strange that Raw popped. I thought it was very strange that Raw popped back up once these guys came here. My baby Jazz A, I think it's strange too. At Nene, hey boo, yep, I heard the plot 8 months ago, but these new okay, I heard the plot too. I heard the plot myself on one of those things, right? I can't function in chaos. Okay, so I dropped this. Hey JD, what's going on, baby? Those folks are too many things, yeah, and they over here and they sacrificing their own women. Hey, sophisticated brat child, Nick in. Good morning, Mz.Teavalocity. Every day running game and no one is picking it up. I don't even care. I'm gonna let those big content creators do theirs, do their thing. I'm gonna let them knock down all those numbers, and I will be up in the cloud watching. At life, you peed, sis. That's why they tried to push you away from Lemon. Oh, I don't know what that is. Who is really going to go watch them from over here? You got people over there supporting them. Cole told the truth when he came over here and they sit right there and did not catch the wave. I don't know. Fem and Jamila, they are truly on a mission. Yes, I think they are. I don't know who you are, Nene Go, but yes, I do believe they are on a mission. And I think that there would be some pages taken down, hacked, and destroyed before they leave. I believe they were sent over here. Again, dog whistles are being thrown out there. Who to get, where to go to get them, who got it going on, who you could. They came right for certain people. If you think about it, I was telling someone the other day, it's strange that this lady had so much angst for to certain content creators. That lets me know that they had set back and they had studied this sector and they knew who to come after. They knew who to come after. And it's strange that she was saying the same shit that some of the content creators say to these particular content creators who she was going after. She was saying the same stuff that they say over here about them. She was saying the same stuff. I'm strong. They can't push me, but they can push him up. There will always be others that will try to infiltrate. They will not succeed, as the new will never be OGs of this sector, period. Okay, Regina. Infiltrate could be used a different way. I think they coming over here to destroy some platforms. That's just me. Again, I don't always have to be right. I go with just my inner gut. That's all. That's what I go with. They studied the beef sector. Notice how they even go live at beef sector downtimes. They're not slick and they going live on certain times. You are right that they don't see other people. They're working around the bigger content creators. But the good thing about over here, I must say this, that the content creators over here that I always call the triangulation, and I ain't gonna change what I say, they will make sure that they stay in the triangulation to block them out if they wanted to. But again, when they stray away from that, they'll go to particular places and their people will go as well. At Jazzy, I thought that too. I haven't seen 1 month after her and Kimmy fell out, and now here she is. Yeah. Raw been dropping gems and a lot of information about them dudes. See, hi Thundercat, thanks for joining me. Who's actually watches them from over? Baby, you be surprised, Fim. You'd be surprised. Dovey, he wants acceptance, which he is getting. Once you accepted someone, they don't need anything else. Good point, Beef Sector. Good point. 75% of Cole Family Mars are from. Now, ask me why. Ask me why would that person mod up all the beef sector and the heavy hitters over here? Why would you mod our people up like that? I don't know. But their play got busted on Room Shaker Live and they are still at it. Oh, I don't know. Self-proclaimed kings, queen, and gatekeepers. Keep them gates safe, kings and queens. Yeah. Drop link, please. I will, Dovey. But this is something different, Dovey. I'm gonna drop the link, but this is something different. So you let me finish this out, and then I'm gonna say something. Nah, Miss T, I'm just a supporter. I know you just a supporter. Now, Miss T, nah, Miss T, I'm just you're a supporter, but you get around to. They are doing what the people from sector should do. Go live when nobody else is live. Not only that, let me tell you something. Let me break this down right. Let me break this down right quick. People talk about the clout chasing. Listen, you're supposed to do the things that these people do. You do go and you do get connected with certain people. You do grace their panels. You do super chat, cash app them to get in good with them so they can shout you out, so they can support you, so they could come over to your channel. That's just part of the game, you guys. That's how you grow. I'm not mad about nothing like that. What bothers me is people think they have all this clout, you know, and they talk all the shit and become nasty, and they have this attitude like they are the end all to be all. I'm trying to get it out. And they allow these people to come over here. They allow these people to come over here and they support them heavily, but they don't support their people over here. And let me tell you something. Like I say a million times, I've said it. I can shout you out. I can share your live. I can support you, but you have to hold the audience yourself. See, I know, Blackberry Molasses. I'm just, hey, Stacey Robinson, I'm just sitting back. Hey, Blackberry Molasses. Dovey, you come here, please, darling. Come here, darling. Just hold on a minute because that's you, Dovey. Good morning, Dovey.
Hi, yes.
Okay,
Good
Dovey,
morning.
something's going
The
on with your
phone is
mic.
here.
You glitching. Now, I want to say this to you, and I know it
Okay, wait a
happened a
minute. I got
while
to turn
back,
it up.
Dovey,
Here we
but
go.
okay, baby. I know this happened a while back, but I want to shoot straight from the hip, and please just take this at 11. Hey, Bree, take this as just letting you know. So you had your little love connection going on there, right? You had your own supporters over there. You were kind of growing apart from the beef because you and Ro had this show. Now, I was there when everything took place, and I jumped on Lady Nika's because I know people was looking at you sideways, thinking you were probably making this up, or they didn't know exactly what was going on. You wasn't articulating it well, or you wasn't coming across clear, whatever. But what I do want to tell you is that you had your own thing going over there, you and Ro. And unfortunately, now you and Ro is not together, and everyone else is picking up on this ideal, right? We heard that you took the ideal from somewhere else. Now they taking the ideal from you. Unfortunately, you and Ro is not going to be co-hosting this, but you were doing your thing and you were growing over there. Why did you let this one incident, which Ro was wrong, I call Ro wrong because he did allow Trish to come over there and really sabotage that show that day, and you wasn't aware of it. So I did call Honest Ro wrong. But again, when you're not used to people coming in just taking over, it's hard to gain control. And we know Ro is not that type of person, that he didn't want to cause any, friction with him and Sis Trish. So he didn't put her in a place when he should have. Even though she's his mod, mods are supposed to do something else. They supposed to do their jobs. They're not supposed to allow people to come over here and antagonize the guests or the panelists and stuff like that. That's just part of our decorum over here. My question to you is, why couldn't you resolve that with Ro? Hello? I think something's going on with Dovey. I think something going on with Dovey thing. Dovey, drop down, come back. But
I'm on
my
mute.
thing, oh, why couldn't you really get down to the bottom and resolve that with Ro and let your show continue? Because it
I
was
can
picking
hear
up.
you.
It was picking up steam, Miss Dovey. It was picking up steam. I would be in your clouds a lot of times, and it was people there, and you had a good thing. You been. Let me tell you something. You and Ro gave these people your show. Now they're trying to do it. Now everybody could do it. Nobody would do it like Dovey, right? Everybody have their own way of doing commentary and content and their own thing. But my problem is, it seemed like you guys folded to the pressure of Sis Trish, who purposely came over here to do that, came over there to do that, and now is no more you and Ro.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Miss Dovey. We can y'all hear? I can hear you, Dovey. They said we can hear
Okay.
you.
First thing that I want to answer the first question. I did not take the
Okay.
love connection from nobody. This is my third year
Okay.
around. Okay. It's just certain
Okay.
people that know nothing about it, but I've been doing love connection. Only thing
Okay.
different that I made love connection 2024. Now, Dear Self had something on her panel about love connection. I don't know dealing fact with her panel, what she was
Oh, I don't
advertising.
know.
But love connection, even before me and
Mm-hmm.
that woman fell out, just read my book. She was there. She was my co-host. So we was did it in her house. We had a bunch of white people. A
Mm.
lot of people was invested in it. So I've been doing it. When I was in my house, I was doing the love connection. So I've
Oh.
been doing it. This is
Oh.
my third of
Okay.
doing it. So I
Okay.
didn't take it from nobody. And Dear Self ain't taking nothing from me. Maybe she hooked on
Oh.
with the word of love connection. No, I got love connection back in 1978, 79 when we all know about matchmaking and love connection. So
Yeah.
that's where I
Yeah.
got mine from.
Yeah.
Only thing
I used
different,
to
I
watch
made it
them.
official for
Mm.
2024 so that can be with me for history. I made official. I'm on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this here, and this is I am in solid ground now for 2024.
Okay.
But this came from 1976, 78. So no, I
I
did not
remember
take
the show.
this from no one.
I said
Okay,
that's what they say. Miss
situation.
Velocity didn't
Okay,
say it. Okay. Go ahead.
come again.
Go ahead. I said I didn't say it. I said that's what
Okay,
some people are
now
saying, but I
the
didn't say it.
situation with Roe.
Yeah.
Okay, Devil said, yeah, I heard Dear Self said, oh, you see what someone took it. No, baby, I didn't. Nobody cannot take your dream. When you got it, you got it. You still
Good.
keep pushing it. Okay. No,
Mm-hmm.
no, 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 no. But anyway, she can do her. Do it,
Mm-hmm.
girl. It's enough love. Everybody need love and meet somebody. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With
Mm-hmm.
me and Ro. Only thing that basically like got me down with Ro in this situation, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't come up there as no Thundercat with the situation. You saw how I come out there. I said,
That's true.
Simon, are you okay? Honest
Yep.
Ro, are you okay?
That's
Honest
it.
Ro, what is the problem? Ro realized
Mm-hmm.
said that Trish will have with Simon. Okay, I don't know. Trish, I don't know what's going on between you and Simon. Let's talk about it. She was
Mm-hmm.
in the chat saying, fuck you, if you
Mm-hmm.
don't,
Go
and all
ahead.
this type of stuff. And then I say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, under control, look at your moderator, man. Get her under control. I'm here talking about this here. This is my life and my future and our future, honest role. And I don't invested money in it to get her under control. Honest Rose stopped there and said, this I know, but right now it's Trish. I'm looking at Trish. He would not correct her. So anyway, I left
I
his
know.
yard. I came over to my own yard. So I came over to my
Mm-hmm.
own yard. Well, I just can go ahead. If he gonna be running the love connection over there, okay, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and do it. I'm gonna come over here and do my auction, another show that people know about me
Mm-hmm.
coming or doing some crazy stuff. I came
Okay.
over here. Trish came over here. Now I don't told Trish over there. You don't told your ass over here with your mod with Ro. Come up
Mm-hmm.
here. Come in, address the man. Let's clear this so Ro can continue to go on with his show. All right, because
Right.
he
Right.
because I wasn't feeling good. My medicine had don't kick in, which
I
that I
know.
had told Ro pharmacy they gonna deliver the medicine. I went to the doctor yesterday. They brought the medicine found it Sunday. And I said, I don't know how this medicine gonna act. If they act up, I'm gonna have to end the line. I would start back up the live later when I get up until I got a Facebook call. Okay.
Mhm.
To me, myself, dealing with Honest Roll. Honest Roll had went on come on somebody.
I,
Monday night, okay, Sunday night, Roll has sent me a cash out. I think maybe he in this show for $5 saying great show, a great love connection. And I responded back with a heart.
mhm.
Me and him talked on the phone. He
Mhm.
said that
Okay.
we were talking about it, and I said that he was okay. I said, "What Trish was about?
Okay.
What was that?" He said, "I don't know." He said that, yeah, Trish was wrong by that. So anyway, whatever. Another Honest Rose said
Yeah.
that we didn't
Mhm.
get hard down there. It wasn't that deep. Honest
But
Rose
are
was saying
y'all
that
good, Miss
he
Dovey?
he wasn't feeling good either. He
Oh.
said, "Uncle, huh?"
Are y'all good though? You and
He
Honest Row,
said
Miss Dovey?
that it's over. He said he had. Is we good?
Yeah. Are you and Honest Row in a good place, Miss
Yes, I
Dovey?
was
Yes.
saying, y'all. I ain't mean to pull up my
Okay.
cash out, but guess what? Saying that no more.
That's okay. It sounds like something going on.
Yeah, honest
The
with you.
only reason why
Yes,
I
we
was
are.
Miss Dovey,
Damn good.
Miss Do,
Wait a minute.
okay,
Wait a
Miss
minute. Wait a
Dovey.
minute, Mr. T. Let me go out and come back in.
I'm sorry, baby. I was there,
Huh?
Miss Dovey, for the whole. Listen to this. I was there. You don't have to rehash it because I was there for the whole thing. I knew every word you said. I don't feel good. Are you good? I took my medicine. I was there for the whole thing. I'm just saying this. It's just an unfortunate thing, and I'm sure you could do it by yourself because, like you said, and somebody said you've been doing it for a long time. I just thought you and Honest Row was cute. Sometimes we have to take people for who they are. Honest Row is not Dovey. He's not strong as you are. So the way you probably expected him to react, he couldn't react like that. Where you would have went in there and you would have snatched Trish by her wig. Honest Row wasn't going to do that. That's why the fact that it kind of bothered me that you and Honest Row split because of that. But you said y'all good. You're going to continue to do your love connection. I just wanted to make sure you was going to continue to do your love connection, but it's just without Honest Row. Is
Love
that correct? Is that correct, Dovey?
in a yippee. Yeah, in a yippee.
Okay.
In a yippee.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it like that. In a yippee. But the
Okay.
fact that what had got me so deep that really
Mm-hmm.
did something to me
Mm-hmm.
that even though that it was over in Trish live, but Honest
Mm-hmm.
Roll had no spoke on me and cursed me, called me all.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to bed now. All kind of bitches and all this kind of like what the fuck, and that's what
Who?
the aftermath after I left. Honest Roll cursed me
Honest Row
over in
cursed
Trish
you?
round Monday night.
Oh, I don't watch
Yeah.
Trish. Yeah, I don't watch Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he cursed you. See how?
Yeah,
See,
he
and
cursed me.
I
Baby,
didn't know
so
that.
it's like that. Like I say, I like him. I don't have no bad blood between him or either Trish. And maybe one day we can me and him talk Thursday night. Me and him Thursday night.
Okay.
I checked
Okay.
on to see how he was doing and everything because that, it was
Okay.
all dealing back to how he was feeling. It ain't got nothing to do with that love connect. How you did because I know that he was in the body like for about 5 or 7 days or something. Checking on him and then checking on how we doing. Just letting you know that I
Oh,
still support you.
okay.
You got it. Go for it. Go hard. Do what you think. So then he was
Yeah.
saying that basically like by us like getting back together. I said, sure, yeah,
Oh,
sure, that
okay.
can happen. Yeah, that gonna
Okay.
happen. I said, I
Okay.
have no problem with it. But still, yeah, what it is, like right now the door is open that I told him after that after that we had talked about it that he can come back, but what is you gonna do with Trish if this thing run? He had said that um
Mm-hmm.
um first thing this ain't got nothing to do with it here or there. So I'm not going to even say that. He said that I
Okay.
think he said, I don't know what to do with Trish. Then I said,
He
well,
probably
okay, then.
doesn't, Dovey.
Anyway, then, y'all handle that. One thing you got to understand is that you and
Mm-hmm.
Trish is friends. Me and you
Mhm.
is partner in business. I say
In
if you
business.
cannot separate the two, there's
Hmm.
something personal you have to work on. I say, but I'm here. I'm gonna keep
Yes.
on moving. Um, Love Connection 2024 because
Oh,
I
okay.
am one woman show. But hey, like I say, but if this happen to
Okay.
happen, you cannot scream no more of my lies over into your yard, and you
Oh.
cannot take the Love Connection over into your yard.
Hmm.
And he said,
Hmm.
okay, Miss Stover, I agree. Okay, I won't do it no more. I say, so other than that, if you ready for it, we can come back. But one thing that I'm going to say to you, don't don't answer no question and don't give out no information. It starts
Oh,
when you
okay.
come on the channel. Let's get the show rolling like nothing happened. Don't worry,
Okay.
just keep it pushing like nothing didn't
Let's
happen. You don't have nothing. If you and Miss Dover room,
right
you ain't got. They ain't got to say nothing. They'll get the notification when I'm live or when you live. Just keep
now,
it pushing,
Dovey. Okay, let's
and
switch
that's what
gears.
I had
Let-
told him yesterday.
Okay, thank you, baby. I'm glad y'all good. Let's switch gears. I heard you today, Dovey. I watched you this morning as I was getting up, and you calling for somebody or some people to help you get rid of this heat. What happened, Dovey?
Yes, I did. I
You
called
mad?
on. I
No.
called on them as an open panel. I said that I am tired of this heat with her threats and all the garbage with her doxing. I said we can
Mm-hmm.
do this in two ways. She don't have to dox you guys to know that her word is good enough. You can make
Mm-hmm.
a report of that. You also too can go other source to get her so they can go and knock on her door about all this here dox and this and that. It
Mm-hmm.
ain't gotta be you that she doxed in
Mm-hmm.
order for her to stop. I said that if you want her to be stopped today, right now, I can stop her between now and 3 damn days. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna mess with
God.
her life and her finance, but I'm gonna run her ass out the beast so she ain't coming back. I
What?
said that I need $70 to $75. Those that let's get rid of this here bitch. That's what the fuck. That's what I not
Oh,
the F. I'm sorry. That's what I said.
yeah. Oh wow.
I don't mean to cuss at you. No disrespect to you.
No,
Go
no,
to
no.
your
I
house.
hear
I'm
what you're
sorry.
saying. No, no, no.
That's what
But
I
you know,
said.
we don't get. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I just heard that and I was
That's
like, hey, J
what
True.
I said.
I was
And
like,
I said that if you don't think so, I can't do it. Wait a minute. I say if you don't
mm,
so I can't do it. I'm gonna play right in your. Y'all say y'all don't like people playing in your face. I'm gonna tell you right here. I'm gonna play in your face because I'm gonna do it right on my kitchen counter. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to her. So I'm gonna play right in your face. And
oh
you
my
don't need
God.
them members only for this here. That's what I
What?
said.
Oh, look, they said
And
this
I
he
put
claiming
my
to have
cash app or something.
problems.
People start spending money. I said, come on, we need some more money. I'm gonna do it. I said the place closed. I think they closed at 3 or either 5 o'clock. I wanna do this here tonight. Do this tonight, and I'm gonna show you right here live on my live. And you gonna hear
Oh
me
my,
talk to the damn camera. I'm gonna tell him what I want.
what?
I just need
Oh,
some
wait,
more
wait,
money.
wait,
Come
wait,
on.
Dovey. Oh,
That's
wait,
what
wait,
I
wait.
said.
Calm down, Dovey. Oh, okay, Dovey. Okay. Oof, gee. I know the more you thought about it, the
So
angrier you was.
you got to
You,
ask me, Miss T.
huh? Do what, baby? What you
Is
say, Dovey,
anything else
darling?
you need to ask me?
No, ma'am. I just was hoping that
Do
you
you
and Will
have
was good.
questions for me?
No, we'll be over there to support your love connection. I was just wanting you to keep it going because I know sometimes people could get discouraged.
I thank
You
you.
know, thank you, baby, for coming up. I know people get discouraged too, and it's easier. It's so easy as a content creator, you guys, to get discouraged when you have bigger content creators. I'm good with people over here. Dovey good. Dovey been over here a long time. She can handle her own, but it just is this discourages people when they have something going on and people come along and sabotage what they got going on, and then people they try to take over it. I just don't like shit like that. Let people do what they do in their own lane. I know can't nobody stop you, Dovey. I ain't saying nothing like that. I don't want you to get upset again. But what I'm saying is
No,
do
no,
your
no, no.
thing. Huh? Just continue to do your
Yes.
thing over there,
And
Dovey.
I
Do
also
your
yeah.
go,
I
go
also
ahead,
too
Dovey.
want to say with you with the love, the new. I want to say this here with the people that coming out with
Mm-hmm.
they love connection or whatever they matchmaking. Good, do that. It's no
Mm-hmm.
problem. You not hindering me. What when you
Right.
hinder me? When
Right.
you go and try to put my name in a negative way in your mouth, you can't
Right.
stop what I'm doing. Get that damn talent,
Right.
okay? Remember now, you got
Right.
the talent for me that you can do, but
Mm-hmm.
this is a lot of work. Because
Mm-hmm.
that you see me here and this head wrap, these old nappy head dread, this is a lot of work. I got money, time, and everything in this here. When everybody's sleeping, don't you know I'm Miss T? I'm on a different time zone.
Oh
I
yeah.
got
Oh yeah.
time
You was up.
what time it is in each damn
Mm-hmm.
country I want.
Oh, okay. You on American
I
time?
am up,
What
even
did
though
it
that it
say?
may not, I don't have it on YouTube. I'm on one of these
Mm-hmm.
tablets. I'm working it. And it's not
Mm-hmm.
only for me, I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it
Yeah.
for us. I'm going
Okay.
where y'all are lazy and don't know where to go. That's
Mm.
what I'm going. And I'm dragging them right back over here. It's
Mm-hmm.
not promising that you're gonna
Mm.
find love today. No, it don't go like that. You'll be one
That
lucky
was
ones that
good.
find love day. This stuff takes time. You just gotta keep going back. Just gotta keep on. You know, you probably find someone this day. But other than that, I'm not matching up nobody. You
Mm-hmm.
pick, choose, and refuse who you want.
Mm-hmm.
I just brought them over here to introduce them about who is this person about and what they trying to find. Boom, bam, they gone.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
the people
yeah. I
tell me to, I
understand.
can put they email or phone there on my community. I do that. Other than that, y'all go and
Mm-hmm.
find them y'all damn self. Here, they were right here on my
Mm-hmm.
panel. That's
Oh,
all
okay,
what I do.
baby. That's all I wanted to ask you, baby. I just know I heard you. You know, I be up in your bushes sometime. I don't drop
Okay,
down.
thank you.
And so, thank you so much, Dovey. Thanks for being a member. And I appreciate Dovey coming up and she got it straight. She was just saying her and Ro is good. She's still doing her love connection. She didn't take it from anyone. I wanted to ask and get it out of the horse's mouth. You know, I didn't want to, just assume, hey, Miss B Town Hester, whew, what's going on, baby? So Dovey said she's good with the love connection, she's good with Rose, she's good with Sis Trish, and that she's getting this heat up out of here. She wants to know if y'all wanna go over there. I don't believe in messing with all that stuff. But Miss Dovey says she's about to handle some things her own way. So I don't know. I don't know. They said that this heat was saying she had doxed everybody. She's a hacker. I don't know what these people are talking about. Listen, I just go stay in my damn lane. Let them do what they want to do. I know they got an interview over there going on. And so like I said, y'all, I don't know. A view's a view. What's going on, baby? Chicken and foot and stand on their head. Yeah, I don't play with that shit. Hey, Melissa, what's going on, baby? Long time no see. I don't play with that. YouTube cameras, you okay? Honey, you okay? I was over there in your live. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on over here, and we just have to keep an eye on it and see what's going on, see where these people go from here. I wasn't going to be here long. Nini, thank you so much, baby, for your thank you for engaging. I got that. Like I said, somebody sent me some stuff on these people, you guys, and I think they doing some shit over here, and we just got to keep it moving. You know, we got to keep an eye on it. I'm gonna continue to support who I support. I think it's best that I stay in the bushes. Like I said, they said that they are going to come over here. Regina made a comment too. She said, "Can't nobody infiltrate the beef sector?" Not really infiltrate the beef sector like that, but let me tell you something. These people could hack into your accounts. They can hack into your accounts. They can hack into your channel. Again, I've seen that happen more than once on here. And I remember seeing it happen to James, and he couldn't get control of his panel. He didn't know what the hell was going on. So it's possible they can hack into these accounts over here. We don't know who these people are behind the scenes. Some of them work in IT, some of them own IT business, they say. Some of them dip in the dark web, some of them work for the government. We don't know who these people are. Chicken and foot stand at here. I know. Dovey says she needs $75. Darn it. Hello, Saturday B Sector Regina M. I just heard her get real upset, and I just asked her about it. Listen, I don't do that shit. It ain't it ain't Mz.Teavalocity doing it. I'm just telling y'all, hey, all the smoke, happy Saturday. Jamila. Jamila, I noticed you've been hanging around. You're my mod sister. And I noticed that you are a mod over on that page. You're a mod over on that person's page. And how did you get modded up? Now I know you mod for Lemon, but so are you part of their crew, Jamila? You minding your business? Oh yeah, you a mod over there. You a mod over Lemons. Was you modding over Lemons today when he fell asleep, Jamila? Was you over there when all that chaos was going on over there? He modded the whole beef sector. YouTube cameras, why do you think that is? I'm trying to get somebody to help me. Why do you think he modded so many people from the beef sector? Who you think it was a misunderstanding with who, Stacy? That's a nice picture with who, Stacy? You think what was a misunderstanding? I think what happens is when they start all that yelling and cussing and hooping and hollering and everybody talking over each other. Yeah, I said the link is there. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pin the link. I think what happens is people don't hear what's going on, and they mistakenly, like I do sometimes, reading the chat. And when it gets so heavy over here, more than 15 people is heavy for Mz.Teavalocity. So y'all know 100, and when they engaging, I'm down there looking, and I hit the wrong people and time them out. I answer to comments when people ain't talking to me. Ooh. Lemon on that booger sugar, allegedly. I don't know nothing about that. Hold on, YouTube. That's you, baby?
Yes, that's me. Hi, Miss T. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful. What happened with you, honey bun? I was over there. I was supporting you. Oh, here go Life with Jamila.
Yeah, so
It's me.
That's a beautiful.
hi, Life with Jamila. Good morning.
Hey,
How are
YouTube
you?
cameras. I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. I don't know. Where do I start? I think, whenever I hit his panel, you're talking of Codeberry, right? Whenever I hit his panel, because I do mod for Duke, right? And I think that they have an issue with. I went over there to explain some things as far as like Duke monetization, but Duke has struck someone. I didn't know who he struck. I don't, I don't know his personal business or anything.
Right.
But one of those people hit the panel and was saying, like, calling me all kinds of bees and stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, so that disrespect. And if you people that follow me, I can't stand that, right? So I dropped down, and I dropped down and I went live. But the thing is, my issue with him, because the person that was calling me all kinds of bees or whatever, he's already apologized, right, a couple of times, and I forgave him and I'm cool with that. But my issue with Codeberry is like all the narratives that he was forming after that, right? Because, they call it trolling, but yeah, okay, be that as it may, that it's trolling. Is it really trolling? As an adult, you call yourself a troll, right? I think that trolling is used as an excuse. If you really are a troll, you don't show yourself, right? A troll is a troll. And a lot of the stuff that he was saying was being excused as trolling. He was forming all kinds of narratives, like trying to like troll me to get under my skin. But I was like, okay, well, the first live where I went and cussed him out was because of the disrespect, right? And the person, the other guy, I didn't even say the guy's name because I didn't know who he was.
Right.
And I was really targeting my anger towards um Code.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then it was a narrative that came afterwards and all the stuff that he was trying and poking for. None of that stuff gets to me because, I don't really know him personally. So I don't care. It's online. But if you're going to form narratives and lie on me, then I'm just going to turn around and do the same thing to you. Right. So that's what I did. Right. And I only did that, yesterday? And that's not me, but I wanted to give him an example. I did a poll on my wall. I did all of that stuff. Like, let's see how you like it when people form narratives, right, on you.
Yeah.
So that's not my style. I'm not a troll. So I'm going to continue to do what I gave him, that attention that he was seeking, because I feel like that's what he wants. That's why the heavy hitters of the beef sector are mods in his chat. You had asked that, Mz.Teavalocity, why do I think? I think that's why, because you don't really know these people. And look in the chat and see who is modding for him.
Our people, yeah, our heavy hitters over here. I was just wondering that. And one of our heavy hitters, no, I'm just joking. One of the mods is down. So let me ask you about the Miss O. What happened with you and the Miss O? Because it seemed like everybody at one point was turned against you. I was so confused because I was working, so I only caught bits and pieces. So forgive me if I'm wrong in my assessment. But what happened? How did you and Miss O? Why did she start coming for you, or you start coming for her? What happened?
I only responded when I heard what she has said. So when I was on Code's panel that day explaining, right, because he muted me, he said he muted everyone, right, and the guy was over talking me, then started calling all the bees or whatever, and I got upset and I dropped down. I think the ugly Miss Ho was over there, right? And when I dropped, I didn't know what happened, but apparently she was talking and the guy thought it was me and proceeded to call her all kinds of names or whatever. I don't know if she was defending me, whatever the case is, but I wasn't there. I didn't hear it. I didn't have any problems with her up until the point where I came to my live and I was doing my live, and towards the end of my live, somebody said, "Oh, she's dragging you," and I'm like, "Dragging me?" She had just been in my chat. She had been in my chat, and people were telling me that, oh, she might have a problem or whatever, right? And I guess maybe she drops down and she says, "No, I don't have a problem," something like that. And I thought everything was cool. I was oblivious to what was going on because I was on my live, right? And I do understand that people will bone carry. And I thought that they were trying to bone carry and try to create problems between me. I asked her, "Is everything okay?" I had dropped the link, and it was only when I went in the replay of my own live that I saw she had asked for the link, and I didn't see it, but I had dropped the link before. So when I went back after they dropped the information that she was dragging me in my chat, I was about to end my live. So I put myself on mute. I think somebody was still on my panel. I put myself on mute, red balled the live where she was at. And sure enough, she was talking shit about me, talking about, "Welcome to the beef sector. You're not a beef sector," calling me all kinds of sluts and stuff. I'm like, yes.
Damn. Sorry.
Yes. So she started it first. Okay. And then I proceeded to unmute myself on my live and then cussed her out. That's where that started. She was over there dragging me, talking, just trying to stir pot between me and Brianna, saying that they were the ones. She said a whole lot of stuff. And
with you and Bree?
She tried to say that they were the ones, like, that they were dragging me and all, but at least I was in Bree's life and Bree had questions. I answered the question. She was basically trying, because she's a shady person. And it wasn't the first time she had made shady comments from a panel towards me. And I just kind of overlooked it. I was making comments just like everybody else, but she's very shady. And people had called her two-faced. Anything that I said about her was stuff that people dragged her with. But her excuse is, "Oh, you must have been feeling a way about me." No, I wasn't, because she's a non-factor to me. But just seeing that happen to me, her coming in my chat and acting like everything was okay and there was no problem, to 5 minutes later, she was over there dragging me because now she had people around her and she wanted to perform. She was dragging me for no reason.
Hold on. They saying these commercials is a lot. Hold on, you guys. Let me take these commercials out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Is there a lot of commercials, you guys? Only certain people could see them. Are they running a lot of commercials? Somebody said they relentless. Those commercials are somebody else. Go ahead. Oh,
YouTube,
Miss T,
YouTube is trying to make his money.
I keep getting interrupted by these random commercials.
Y'all got to get premium.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
premium. Yeah, I
YouTube,
got
yeah.
premium.
Yeah, slow them down. I did
I
slow
do
them down
too.
to
I
the
don't like
minimum. Let me
commercials. I
try to
just don't
slow them
have
down
premium.
again. Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue. Shit. Now I gotta go in here and see how I slow these jokers down. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what happened, right?
Dang.
I listened to it on my own where she was calling me all kinds of names, saying I'm not beef sector, I'm a kiss ass, I'm a what, and I'm trying to think like, lady, how am I kissing ass? So because she's saying all of this stuff about me, it's like, oh, you must have felt that way. Imagine her saying that I must have felt away. Everything I said about her is
Mm-hmm.
what when she got beef, what other people had said about her. I didn't form any opinions about her or nothing because that's just me. Until you do something to me, what would be the reason for me to judge you? I
Yeah.
accepted her
Really.
for who she is, but there she was saying all of this stuff, calling me an island slut.
Wow. Wow. See, I know a lot of times we write. Go ahead, Jamil. Well, let me answer this, and then Jamil, I want to ask you a couple of questions about your new family members.
Family,
What's
Jamila,
going
you have
on?
new family members.
You too,
That
Cameron.
is
I just
crazy.
never heard you get off like that before. And then I heard you mentioning D Miss O, and I'm like, D Miss O, what the hell is going on? Because I miss a lot of it. Oh, your live was a lot, baby. And after I watched your live that day, I was exhausted.
Yeah,
Your
it
live
was a
was
lot.
a lot. Jamila, what's going on? What you think? What I see you over there minding for that gentleman. So I think fill me in on what's going on. I stopped the commercials, y'all. I paused them.
Fill you in on what's going on, Miss T.
Well,
Ask me some questions because I
okay,
can't
so
give out too much. I didn't give
you
out all I'm giving
so
out to you.
okay. Well, no, you gonna give out something here, Queen. So hold on.
That's why I want you to ask me the
What
question.
what do you think about Lemon and this Cole's relationship? Do you think it's genuine? Do you think Lemon being set up because you mindful both of them? And I've seen you in the chat be kind of honest and Cole ignored some of your questions. Do you think they setting him up?
Absolutely.
Elaborate on it. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, Cole, lately y'all have been saying in Cole's chat, congratulations, congratulations. I'm assuming that means that, he came into the beef sector. So some of them follow. Cole is about his money. You don't see no money on his page and stuff, but he's about his
No.
money. I know. You don't see none of those super chats and stuff on his page.
Right. He don't right. Is he
Mm-mm. But I
why?
don't think Lemon did his research to really know what's going on with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to be a mod and, let him know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And, only thing I could do is tell him and back up because he's a grown man. He's my
Right.
child's age. And sometimes you got to live and learn for yourself. But what I won't do is get caught up in it.
Mm-hmm. But
So
I know
yeah,
you
that's
mod
where
for
we at.
both of them.
Well,
So you
yes, I'm out for Cold Fam.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm out for Cold Fam. And I'm out for a particular reason. I just rather not say, but I'm
Okay,
out
you
for a
don't have to
particular
say I
reason.
don't know push you. So and you mod for Lemon. So
I
what
like lemon. I really like
I
lemon. I
know
like
you like
cold fam
Lemon.
too, but I like lemon. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to address something. I don't know if Fem Noir is still in here, but Fem Noir, if you think for the slightest bit I'm just so sweet, I would love you to continue to think that I am that sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I love
No.
people to think I'm that sweet.
So okay, so now that he's over here, you saying congratulations to him. Mika baby, who my baby green too. I really, and I know you haven't been here in a long time. I miss you, Mika baby green. I really wish you could say something. You've been around a long time with Lemon. You know, Sir King dropped down earlier too. So do you think that Sir King, Lord, do you I just don't know the direction Lemon going. I know he's a grown man, Jamila, but some shit taking place on his platform is if that these people is purposely trying to sabotage Lemon, and Lemon don't see it. Like what took place yesterday. He totally lost control of, from the little bit that I saw. I could be wrong and you could correct me. At the end he kind of lost. Did he fall asleep? Did what happened?
He was up all night. I'm assuming he fell asleep, but like I said, this heat is something else with that mic. So, you have to control your panel, and people know Lemon doesn't control his panel. So,
Mm-hmm.
because they know he doesn't control his panel, they get up there and they flex the way they want to flex. They have to respect his rules, but he don't enforce his rules once he lay them. So, he's going to get what he going to get. And
Mm-hmm.
this channel probably is going to be the first one to sink if he don't start taking a little control, because
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of them in there. They're on the panels.
So
What can I ask YouTube cameras a question?
yeah, sure. Go ahead.
YouTube cameras. The day that
Yes.
you got into Timo and you went on your live and you
Mm-hmm.
had Duke Farrell and Eyes up there. Do you know Eyes?
Only through, like, I mean, from watching Duke. I don't, yeah, I didn't know of her. That's where I first saw her. But I mean, I don't really, other than being in the chat or whatever, that's it. No, I don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you know Eyes is part of that group?
Do I know that I mean, I found out when they were all talking. I just knew I had heard some of her story as far as like being dogs and all of that. I didn't know that that was, knew whatever sector she came from, but I didn't know it was these people. So I
Yeah.
don't, yeah, I don't know their history. That's why at some point I kind of had to stop because it was a lot. I didn't know them. I didn't know that that was her sector until those people started talking on my panel,
Okay.
right?
That's why I told you to be careful, because Eyes is part of them. That, I look at, they do a lot of plays and they do a lot of playing around to get into people's sector. So I don't know if that's I's true story. I can't tell you somebody's true story because I can't research that. But what I can tell you is the play of they did this to me and them going back and forth. The next week they'll be on the same panel together. That's just the kind of family they are.
Why do why do you think that they were so comfortable using the lady Stargaze? And if you notice when she came at Jay Dunn, she talked about everything else that people in the beef sector had talked about when she came after D Miss O. She talked about shit D Miss O people talk about, and every so why do you think they know that? Are they so comfortable doing? They only really attack those two people if you watch them through all this. They only really call themselves attacking Jay Dunn and D Miss O, right? And then they did, yeah, yeah. I don't know because I lost track.
Well, I looked at Jay Dunn because Jay Dunn is like, she's an OG and they keep saying like she's the beast in the sector, right? So you're
Mm-hmm,
always gonna go for the top dog and get the stuff that
mm-hmm,
you need to get on her. But then they tried to sway Jay Dunn in, and Jay Dunn not going. But I want Jay Dunn to stop giving up so much information, because they're taking that information
mm-hmm.
and talking about it in on other chats. So
Channels.
channels, yeah. So Star Trek, that's what I'm gonna call her, because
Mm-hmm,
she's a piece
Star
of work.
Trek. Star
She's
Trek.
going to do what she does in her sector, but she brung it over here and gave up a little too much information. Code and Star Trek are very, very, very close. So
mm-hmm.
whatever he says, she's going to do. If y'all pay attention to when he tell her to be quiet, how she say sorry and melt down and calm down, yeah, yeah, they're very close.
So you think they move as a unit? So I
Most
remember you
definitely.
were asking how many of them. Why you keep asking? Well, how many is it of y'all? Because I know. So what do you mean by how many is it of y'all? Because it sounds
Because
like.
because they call him Dr. Binary, but his family is Code Fam HQ. And I wanted to know how many was part of his family.
Mm.
So because when I look at the chats, I see them in the chats. I know they're in the sky. I see them on the panels. I see them super chatting. So at that point, I'm like, how many in your family? So he told me three. But then Shakim told us it was 150. So you can see the lies and how they come out. You just
Mm.
have to ask them
Mhm.
differently. The same question differently. No, they all are not from the Umar section. We listen to what they say, but you have
Really?
to understand that they lie.
Yeah,
They're
What
from
all
other
of
different
sector is
sectors.
it?
They're from the Umar sector. They're from the what's
look, the
that?
young lady is telling the truth. They saying Jamila's telling the truth. Go
They
ahead.
like, and if you pay attention, they like to they debate a lot. So if you pay
Yes,
attention, they'll be quiet and listen to you. That's their thing. They
right.
listen to everything that you say, and we talk a lot over here. Notice how they pipe down and be quiet on the panels because they
They
want
was
to hear
asking all Sir
everything you
Kings
say.
out.
They will
They was,
only talk
yeah.
when you allow them to. They'll play with us
Mm.
over here because they know how we get down. But we need to listen to what they say more.
Mm, yeah, I just don't think they like I said. Somebody really sent me a video, and when I watched this video, these people were saying that they were part of the dark web.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
part of.
they
They
They're part
come
of the
from
dark
different.
web for real?
Yeah, they come from
well,
different places.
allegedly. Wait, Jamila, before I say this, somebody, you guys. Now, let me tell y'all something. People know I don't get in a bunch of mess. They know I'm a little messy, but they know when it comes to tech savvy and shit, I don't know. I just got a text. Let me see what time it was last night. Hold on. Hold on. No. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Just give me a minute. Y'all know I'm damn slow. Oh, right here. Let me just look at the time. The time was 1:45 a.m. Go to this page. So I didn't see the shit until I woke up. I go over there and it's this video and they mentioning these people and they mentioning where these some of these people come from. And then they start talking about a lot of them. Some of them do have PhDs, and they were saying that some of them mess with the dark web and they're IT savvy. And they was just saying a bunch of this shit. And I was watching the video and I kind of got a little scared because I don't F around with the dark web, you guys. And I just deleted the damn video because I got scared. But it was came in 1:45. But I didn't watch it.
Wow.
I got scared because they said that they mess with the dark web, and that I don't know. It was just a bunch
Wow.
of shit.
So another question for people to think about is
I don't
why
want
do
to
they
be.
only super chat and not cash app?
Yeah.
Put that in your minds and think about that.
And they super chat big. Allegedly. I said allegedly. That's the video. I don't know. I'm not saying the video's name. I'm not gonna say where it came from, but that's the things that they was telling me to be very careful, Miss T. These people are this. Watch this video. When I clicked on to watch the video, this is some things that they were saying. They named a couple of these people, and then they commenced to talking about what was going on them versus the beef sector, and I'm gonna leave that shit like that and stay out. Go ahead.
I'm curious to know, do anybody know what AWF is?
Look, look. No, this
AWS
person.
is Amazon. AWS is Amazon like services like cloud stuff and all of that. Yeah, but it's
AWS?
owned by Amazon.
Look at
AWF?
Yes, that's what that
AWF.
is.
She
Mm.
said F is in Frank or S is in Sam.
F is in
S.
Frank. No, I said A
Oh,
as in
F?
apple, W as in
Oh,
white,
okay.
F as in
I don't know
Frank.
what that is. I thought you said AWS. Oh, no, I don't know about AWF. Why?
Mm.
Who
See
said
that?
it? In what
I'm just
context?
curious what them acronyms mean because that's another place. Hi, Sister T. Yeah, that's another yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't want to
interesting.
say too much, but
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you
don't.
guys have
Yeah.
to be very careful. And you know, we all think we're smarter than the
Mhm.
next person, but
Shit, I know I
understand we're
am.
all human, right? And we
Mhm.
all can get caught slipping, right? So what
Mhm.
happened on Lemon's panel, and because she had 5 channels that don't have, and you know, she don't have them anymore, understand they're gonna go after her itch, because that's what she called her.
Hello. Mhm. What?
So yeah, people
Yeah.
better be
That much.
careful. You know, I'm not a fan of this, but
Mhm.
you know, this is the beef sector, and people better be careful. We're not
Mhm.
always brighter than the next person. And
Mhm.
yeah, they may have a couple of doctors over there. They got a couple of pastors. They got a couple of lawyers. That should make y'all think how deep in these people are.
And they got a little change too to be dropping 200 everywhere they go on. I mean, that ain't no small change,
Right. Look
but
at
it
their
could it make a difference for some people who aren't here for that. But again, I'm old school. All money ain't good money. So
absolutely not.
I'm not freaking with the dark web. I don't give a shit about these people. I don't need no new friends. That's just I'm gonna stay in my lane. It's all good. Let them do what they do. Yeah,
So
I don't play with that
you
shit.
know, at this point, I warned everybody they could listen. They don't have to listen.
Listen to what this person is. Now, how do these people find their ways over here? You see what I'm saying? Portello 45, I'm in the sector. We never talk about the dark web. Only Flacco was involved in that. I don't even know who that is. I said allegedly, this is what this person told me. I don't know what sector are you in, Portello 45. Like I don't know how these people finding their way over here. So
Flacco, why? What does that mean?
I
I
don't know
don't
who Flacco is. I
I
was
don't
I'm just
I
curious because I said AFW and the F and W's there, so I wanted to know what the A mean now.
oh
know.
Portola 45 had something a comment, and I responded and asked what sector, because
Oh,
Portola said that eyes is from their used to be in the sector, and so I asked what sector, and he or she said, that's the Umar, that they used to call it the Umar sector, but now they call it the sector. So I think that person is
Yeah,
from that sector.
they definitely call it this.
oh,
Okay, so they definitely call it the sector now. That's what they're called, the sector. So if you pay
okay.
attention to what I write in the chats, you'll see me always saying the sector. Um, this is a lot. Umar, yeah, some of them
Oh,
came from
look what
Umar, but
Kimberly
all
said.
haven't came from Umar.
Look what Kimberly said. AWF means individual who perform various acquisitions related functions to support the accomplishment of an agency definition. Oh, now Flacco,
What?
I watched No Jumper, but I don't know. Oh, that Flacco, I didn't know that's the Flacco you was talking about. I watch No Jumper sometime. I have watched it, haven't watched it lately, but I used to watch No Jumper. That's what he's saying where Flacco came from. If you poetic Flacco, Stargate, or binary code, if you I don't know. Listen, y'all, go on with this bullshit. Miss Steve, don't need y'all over here. Thanks for joining me. But Portello, I don't really want to know about those people. I want to stay
Dovey
away
said she
from them.
leaving. These people done found you, Miss T
Who said that?
Velocity.
Shit, y'all
Dovey.
all over here. Miss Steve, Miss Steve, y'all go on over there to the bigger platforms. I'm just a little fish over here, baby, doing her thing. Yeah, they done found me. Shit, how do y'all find everybody?
Like people sharing and all of that, or maybe seeing who's live, knowing where the beef sector people go, and all. They observe that stuff.
They've
Yeah,
been here for a minute in the clouds,
exactly. They've
and
been here
then
for a
they have
minute.
a leeway in.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they've been told who to go to and what to go to. I mean, sit back and just look at the players, look who pop up, look what's being said, stop talking so much. I listen to facts. You know, some of them are lies, but you sort of kind of going through them when you're listening.
And why question that? You know what I noticed too? That these people been over here questioning some of the people who talk the freaking most. They talk the most. They just talking and talking. Yeah. So where you think about him? Yeah. So how did y'all meet? Uh-huh. So is he like your friend and you? Yeah, I've been with him 4 years, and I. It's just like, man, oh man, shut the entire fuck up.
But Miss T
Oh,
Velocity, you know, just like in our sector, we fight with each other and we become friends again. We fight with each other, we become friends again. They do that in their sector as well. So they wind up, not all of them are trolls. Let's be clear. Not all of them are trolls,
right.
just some of them.
Mm-hmm.
And not everybody is on Cold Fam mission,
Yeah.
just some of them. But they're watching. So
Yeah,
if you
they
pay attention
watching.
in the chat, you'll see some of the trolls and some of the people say, you're making our sector look bad. You're making the
Mm-hmm.
sector look bad.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah,
Right. Because
yeah.
it's a lot of them and they care what they look like and they're all not trolls and they came from different sectors and you guys just have they just have to stop talking. That's why I asked you about eyes. Duke Farrow, I
Oh,
know
don't.
that's your
That's a buddy.
boy,
That's
but
a
be
boy.
very
Leave her alone.
careful. But eyes, I asked, did she come from over there? And they told me yes. So I'm gonna tell you,
What?
yes, she's part of them. So this game they play on the panels, distracting y'all, send them back to their old
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah. Well,
That's
let me
all I
make
can
this
say.
announcement. I'm not desperate for money. I don't do beef. I am a little messy. I don't need you to super chat, cash app, nothing me. Keep your money and y'all keep it moving. Miss T is just fine over here. She just fine over here with her little 170 folk. And if it's 50 folk tomorrow, she'll be fine. If she turn this switch on, I'm always gonna be me. I'm not in no competition. I ain't money hungry because I remember what my father told me. All money ain't good money. So I don't
True,
want some money. So
true.
that was funny. So L7 said this. Now I don't know who L7 is. L7, I've been in here more than once. L7 just made a comment. I want to see it. Oh
Just
shit.
let me see your transcripts. Oh, I feel like I've seen that person,
Now
but
I
I'm
know let me see your transcript is with Dal Moore. And yeah, let me see your transcript. And she used to be with Daryl Moore, the cigar vlogger. Y'all might not know about that YouTube camera. I don't know if you was here because I just recently seen you, but Daryl Moore used to be around maybe about 3 years. Jamila, you know Daryl Moore,
mm,
right?
Yes.
The cigar vlogger to him, and you remember him and Larry. What's that dude Larry who's in all that trouble now? God damn it! They had a lawsuit together. Larry, what is his name with the glasses?
No.
The pastor, what? No, baby.
Who?
Somebody go
Larry Reed.
Larry
Oh,
Reed.
Larry Reed.
Yeah, remember? Let me see your transcript. Used to be with Daryl Moore. He used to be their mods. They used to be real close together. They did videos. Yes, Daryl Moore. Thank you, and Larry Reed. So let me see your transcript. Been around. I haven't seen her because I haven't seen Daryl Moore. The other day I watched a video of his, and he was talking about some stuff that was going on again. But they had a litigation thing going on, him and Larry Reed. And let me see your transcript. Used to be over there. So
Oh, can you highlight Regina M?
Regina is good. Let me see. Technology codes AWSWAF lets you control access. Baby!
What I tell y'all now, I can't say
See,
much more, but listen,
see,
y'all
this is
pay
what,
attention. These
what
channels
see,
gonna
let me
start
tell you
coming
something.
down.
This woman right here, I'm this woman right here, very, very knowledgeable of a lot of stuff. She's a great mod sister. She's a great mod, and she's very informative. Now, that's what technology code is. They was talking about all this tech stuff. That's what I'm saying. Look what she went and got it. Hey, Sister T, I think I spoke to you earlier.
Hey,
So,
Sister T.
so yeah, it's some stuff going on here, you guys. And again, it depends on how money hungry you become that you let these people influence you with a couple of $100 and shit. You allow them on your platform and they are using you. But in the midst of them using you, they also setting up to destroy you as well. And that's just something I heard. That's something my spirit tell me. Hey, Toby, baby. And I'm going to keep it moving. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to stay in my lane. You know, it
Yes,
is what it is.
I'm staying in my lane.
Yeah. Just Google what people can do with the IP address. And you know what? I noticed a lot of people think because they avatars, and I researched this for myself and I asked somebody, just because you have a VPN, because you know they were saying about VPNs and stuff, and that people who use avatars can't be found. But remember, when you create any type of video or community post, you cash app people super chat and different things, you know, the engagement that goes on these platforms, you can always be found.
Anytime you make a
Always.
Google account and start talking in the chat, you can
Exactly.
be found. I don't know why people think
Exactly.
you can't be found because you ain't make a video, but that
Okay.
is totally not true.
That's not. Hey, y'all see Vibrant Lola here?
Where's she
Hi,
at?
Vibrant. Yes, I see Vibrant. Hi, Vibrant.
Vibrant.
Hold
Boo.
on.
Hi,
Hold
my
on.
sister T. Yeah, Vibrant is here. I see her because I have the device with the chat. I
Okay.
just saw her.
Now listen. I yesterday was in Jill Comfort Zones live and I cannot see Vibrant. I used to see Vibrant Love, y'all, but I don't see Vibrant Love and I don't know what happened. And that's probably why she's dropping down because everybody could see her. I had it on top chat. I'm going to go check my block, but she's
No,
never
not
been
top
on my
chat. You have to
block
put it on
list.
all messages. All
Yeah,
Yeah,
messages.
but
put all messages.
I know, but y'all, she's never been on my block list. And I did have it on all messages. View
Now let
all
me
messages.
ask you a question. Are you looking at her through regular YouTube or are you looking at her through StreamYard?
I'm looking at her. I don't see her at all on StreamYard, but I was on my telephone yesterday when I was in Jill Comfort Zones and everybody was speaking to her, and I still can't see her.
I can't see her through StreamYard, but I can see her
Yeah.
through regular YouTube.
I can't
Um.
see her through regular YouTube.
Oh, that's weird because normally StreamYard you won't be able to see people. That's why I always have a second device because there are people that you can't see in StreamYard, but if you go in the YouTube chat, you're able to see them.
Okay, so I on my desk I have a small television, and I always watch my lives. That's how I know
Oh,
when
okay.
you're struggling.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
looking.
weird.
I don't see Vibrant Love. And I'm looking on my television. I see everything clear. Me, you, Jamila, and that's Sadie Adams, Vibrant, yes. Vibrant Love is here. I cannot see her on this television. I can't see her in StreamYard, and I can't see her on my telephone.
So you got to check your Google block list.
It must have been a real mistake, but Jill was saying, Shelly, Lord, there I go, but everybody know my name. That Miss T, you probably pocket blocked her.
You might have,
You
yes.
could
I
have.
noticed that. And you know, like when the phone, sometimes if you brush against the phone, if you notice, I've seen this happen. It just happened to me today.
Mhm.
Accidentally, like maybe your finger swipe the thing, the block thing will come up. So if
Mhm.
you're not paying attention, you can accidentally block people.
Uh-huh. Google blocked maybe. But why would Google block her? She's never been appropriate. Vibrant Love is everywhere. You walk in
Everywhere and sweet. She doesn't even cuss. So I can't imagine her saying
I
any
I
cuss
don't
like
words that would be
Vibrant.
blocked.
Yeah, I
that's
like
why I don't
Vibrant.
know. It happens. So I'm gonna go back and check.
It could be Google, yeah. Okay, so how do you do the Google right? Because I think EJ was saying that she couldn't type in my chat, but she wasn't in my block list. I don't know if I accidentally blocked her or something. So that could happen.
I don't know.
Um,
But let's get back to this juicy stuff. Go ahead. You finish. Because I got another question for the great almighty Jamila.
Oh, don't do
Jamila, do
that.
tell
Don't do
Jamila,
that.
tell
Don't
us.
do
Let me
So,
go
that.
on mute.
I
so
was
who
bait.
y'all?
I was
Huh?
bait. I was bait. Don't
You
do
think
that.
you was bait? Why
Yeah, I
you
was
think you
bait.
bait? So what's the problem? So what's the problem? What you think? You just think that the people over here to get at us or something, or they trying to draw content from us because content is
Well,
proud.
one thing, if you paid attention to YouTube cameras live, I said they will suck the content out of you. And that's what they're
Mm.
doing. They're sucking the content out of you to steal your subscribers.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow.
But we share subscribers though. Okay, so maybe
Right.
they gain the subscribers, but that doesn't mean that those stubbies will get away from you though.
No, it doesn't mean they'll go away from you, but they're
They
going
gain
into their
them.
sector. Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
But the B sector good at blacking out people too. They may be playing nice with them too, trying to learn about them. But I think sometimes we be smitten for real. We just be smitten with new people and money, new money, and we
I
don't.
think so.
I think we get smitten. Like I said, it's very overwhelming. YouTube camera. It was very
Yeah.
overwhelming for you the other day. I watched you. And so at one point, you just kind of set back and let it happen. And that's good because they always say to us sometimes, just let things roll. They tell me all the time, Miss T, don't try to control everything. Just let it roll. But this is what I don't want people to think they go come over here and get that type of video all the time because that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to sacrifice my belief in, some of my morals. And I'm not saying this about you, YouTube. No, I'm just saying
Right, right. I
for the
don't either.
people
Yeah, I won't either. Yeah,
who is
no.
uncomfortable. You normally don't have a live like that. You normally don't get
No.
pocket like that. So I thought that was a very uncomfortable thing, and I thought it was kind of fucked up because I believe Cole Fan made sure he put that heat on you. And I think that's what that dude does. He picked particular people and pit them against each other. That's how I've been watching him operate over here.
Well, I do
Yeah.
have I do have a question if Sister T is still in the chat. Because one thing Cole Fam said is he used to troll her. So
He used to troll
I
Sister T.
and that's why
Oh.
he's blocked under his regular account. So I
Oh
was curious to
wow.
know, did she realize? I know she had to realize he was trolling her because that's why he's blocked. But what kind of trolling?
Mm.
There's different kinds of trolling.
Right. I'm not, I think they troll now. I tell you, I watched Bizarros the other day, you guys, and I must say I had a hell of a chuckle that whole time, didn't I, Jamil? We
With
laughed so
Stargate.
hard. How we start,
Star Trek,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
Star Trek
hilarious.
was
That was a
funny.
good that was a
baby.
good live. Yeah.
Diva and I was on the phone. Jamil. I laughed so damn hard the
She
way they
has
was tripping that
amazing
girl up. But it was
energy.
so strange that girl she would lose it, and then she would say, Miss Yaya, wait, Miss Yaya, please don't come for me, Miss Yaya. Miss Yaya. But then she would turn and start cussing Jay Dunn out again and the Miss Oh, but then she would go back to, wait, y'all, now who am I talking about? Miss Yaya, try to be popular. But they drugged that girl. But let me tell you something, that girl got amazing stamina.
Yes,
She
she
stood the whole
does.
baby, she stood the whole damn time. It was fighting
she
all
stayed
of
she
Well,
stayed there the whole time. It was crazy.
they said she can go all day. So
Really?
I was like, y'all
Child.
up for a
Mm-mm.
challenge, all y'all.
Mm-mm. It
They were
was
up
too
for a
much.
challenge.
them. That girl was going, baby. She was going with him. Like I said, that to me, that was a funny live. And I could see the people in the chat and they was just going after her. I said, this girl is just standing in this shit. She ain't moving. She just going back and forth with everybody. And then when it was over, I think it was over. I might have watched it to then or I could have left. But boy, oh boy, I thought that was a little funny. I'm just saying, I thought that live was funny, Jamila.
And that
Vibrant.
that was a good live. It was hilarious. The
Mhm.
chat, the people on the panel taking
Oh,
turns dragging her. I'm like, and Code was there in the chat. I'm like, you see, this is your fault. You threw her under the bus, and now she's over there and she's getting the beef sector treatment.
mhm.
But that's what they
And
do. That's what they
re-
do.
wow,
That's
okay.
their play. That's what they
Listen,
do.
what
And
people
I want
don't
to say
understand.
something to Vibrant Love. Vibrant Love, why do you think that's not trolling? What do you think a troll is? Sometimes we take words and we don't really pay attention to what they are because we're so used to them. Look up troll because a troll showed himself. He's the face of the trolls.
See, I don't really know because I think this is a bunch of
Trolls don't have feelings. They don't care how they hit you. Pay attention to how they hit Ness. How he hit Ness. He came after. He did a really low blow on Ness. Got her attention.
Who?
oh,
Cold. That's how he
When
got at
was
Ness.
this? Because I thought they get along. Ness is the mod over there in
They
his chat.
listen to me. He
everybody's a
did a
mom.
low blow with Ness. Got her attention.
Oh
After he
yeah.
got her attention, he cashed apped her. Okay.
Mm,
So then
mm,
he went low, like, oh, she like money. Okay. So I need y'all to pay attention to how this works. Please don't
mhm.
think trolls are just a Miss Pizarro. Miss Pizarro is a really nice troll for the B sector. Okay. Trolls get nasty. They don't have they
See,
don't have feelings. They don't care about you. They play on what you say. They listen. Listen.
see,
Y'all go look research trolls.
yeah, because I really don't. I must don't. To be honest with y'all, I really don't know the different types of trolls and to the extent of what trolls do. But I could tell you they were trolling the hell out of that girl. I mean, where was he at? He trolls. He trolls a lot. But all that other stuff, Sister T
Oh,
said I
sis.
just blocked him and left him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
I
just
just
blocked him
didn't.
just now?
No, she blocked him a while ago. But I just
Right
wanted to
here.
know, yeah, I just wanted to know if she had noticed how she was getting trolled by him. Cause that makes a difference how people troll you.
Look at all these people coming over here. Yeah, I don't know. I
Then
just
he don't like himself.
you know what? I notice a lot. I notice some of the people, and it's just a few of them. They over here, and again, they saying these racial slurs. They calling nigger bees. They calling black bees. They calling all these, names, agates, and all this stuff. I just noticed we letting a lot more of that come into here now, and it looked like getting comfortable with it, like it's okay for them to do it. That girl called so many nigger bees the other day. I was just floored, and nobody ever stopped her. How the
Sh-
hell you let
she's
me?
black or she's mixed. What is she, what is the what did we determine that she is? Because
I
somebody from her
mean,
sector said something in the chat.
let me ask you guys a question because this is what confused me. Anything mixed with black is black, right? So if they have a little
Yeah.
black in them, they shouldn't even be using the words on each other. I mean, if that's how they call each other out. But that's her low blow. You can't tell a person how to fight, so that's how she fight. That's her low blow. So she's black. We see she's black. Just like Cole, we see he's black, right? So now
I
why are
don't
we
know. Is
getting
he
down to
black?
the percent? Yeah,
Is he black?
yeah,
Oh,
he's black. He got
mm-hmm.
nappy head and all. But
Yeah, he camped up.
now
He's black.
now we're getting down to what percentage. I don't know. I think it deals with who raised you. Like if I was in a foster care and Caucasians raised me, that's when, things would probably be a little different and my, history would be a little different. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's black. Sh- Soulful sound, she's black. So yeah. So I don't understand how y'all be getting down to the percentages and then be like, oh well, you're not all the way black. I don't
Mm-hmm.
get that part. I just don't
Mm-hmm.
get it. That doesn't phase it. If you got a little black in you, you're black. And at the end of the day, if you're using them words, you know what they are. These are grown folks. I ain't giving them no credit
Mm-hmm.
because they're grown and they know better and they know what they doing. Star Trek and Code are definitely trolls. They troll each other. They troll other people. This is the game they play. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's a little more to Star Trek and Code fam. I think it's a little more to them. They got a little feelings for each other, but I ain't the one to gossip because Code
Mm-hmm.
fam is married.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm. Well,
it's a lot to that.
too. Well, sometimes people of a mixture don't consider themselves black. Either way it goes, I just hate that it's okay that we just call each other all these nigger bees. And I thought it was deplorable. And I think it's mighty. low vibrational of us sometime to accept some of the stuff that's be going on our platforms. Again, this is my platform. This is the only thing I can control. Okay. But I didn't know where it was a read when a person said they was becoming a positive person to help the community and uplift their brothers and sisters and kings and queens, and people start just talking real down and derogatory towards that person. Why is that okay with us? That's something I just don't understand. Don't we want to be fucking better? Don't we want to do better? Or do we always want to continue to tear? And when I say we, I'm just saying in general, I don't do it. It's tearing people down, degrading your own people, and letting people play on our intellect, calling names and doing all these horrible things to each other. Is that where it's really at nowadays over here for what they call good commentary and a good show?
But is that a read, Miss T Velocity? I mean, if you serve in your community and don't, is that really a read, or
Everything
is
is a
that low self
read.
esteem for the person that's
That's
saying
low
it?
self-esteem.
It's
Absolutely.
low self-esteem. I agree. But I think everything is used as a read. Just like someone's health condition. Is that a read? To me, that's not a read. Look, that makes the person saying it using that as a read, just like low self-esteem comment. That makes it bad. Like saying someone is sick or maybe someone has a condition and then you use it to drag them and you think, that is a good thing to do. I think is entertaining for people because they get to hear about stuff about you, and it's entertaining. It's like, no, they want to see beef, they want to see people fighting. I think that's what it is. They find entertainment and escape from what's happening. I don't know, is that a I is
I
that a
don't
good
find it a
thing?
read.
No.
I don't find it a read, but I don't
Well,
applaud that shit.
as you get older in years, there are going to be elements that you have, right? So are they keeping
Right.
their secret and just not telling? You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Mhm.
those are not reads. They really not reads. Y'all got to
Mm,
come back better with
Exactly.
the bags.
mm. I don't know. It's just that like I said, all last week, you guys, I felt some weird ass energy come through here. I just thought it was weird. I don't know. I couldn't grasp it. I said, what the hell is going on over here in the beef sector? All these new people coming over here, they on platforms and they fighting with our own people. But then again, they said that they wanted new beef, so they got new beef, you
But
know.
Miss T Velocity is also them thinking that they're gaining more popularity too. And they don't realize all popularity is not good
Yeah.
popularity. So you gotta take the
Mhm.
good and the bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the good or the bad, yeah, I don't know. I just saw some weird shit. I don't know if y'all felt like it was kind of off, but it was kind of off. It was as if the beef sector, I don't know. The reason
No,
why I always
no,
say
you're
I don't
right.
know
I
because I
felt it
can't
was off.
tell people what to do. I know the energy I was getting from over here. And I know I might say, oh, I don't know. Because sometimes this shit ain't even worth coming down here really addressing and talking about. Because these people, they gonna be who they are. And there's a lot of fucking low vibrational people down here that don't want nothing in life. And if you think you making money because you making a couple of thousands or something off YouTube, it's people making millions off of YouTube.
I'm trying
It's
to
people
tell you.
making a lot of shit off of YouTube, and they not degrading their own. They not doing all this for a couple of dollars. Ain't nobody even over here got a $100,000 subby plaque. What the fuck? Is anybody over here got 100,000 subby plaque?
Nah, not in
Nope.
not in the B
Okay.
sector, but I'm from the mommy sector. They do over there.
Oh
And that's
no,
why I
they
used
do.
to come over here and say, you guys are really not playing with real numbers. Like
They
these are not
not in
real
the
numbers.
sacrifice your platform for all this. I guess they at the right place, baby. Ain't nobody down here got nothing.
But I most definitely thought something was weird going on. So my private eye behind. Let me go see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now.
You see, and Regina, that's why you don't see no OGs out here. People talking about where the OGs at, why they ain't fighting, why they ain't saying. They see what's going on with this. And everything, let me tell you, as long as we live, there's going to be evolution, right? And we have to know that as a younger generation now operating YouTube, and they all these tech savvy and they do all these things. So it's gonna be a little different from the older people, or I'm gonna say the mature people, the people of a particular age is a little different. So I don't mind the beef sector evolving. I don't mind that at all. It's just what type of evolution. We all have to be a part of it as long as we live. But we don't have to accept all the shit that's coming over here now, man. It just seemed like we are accepting it. Yeah, we just accepting a lot of bull stuff coming over, because is this the way that they want the beef sector to survive? Is this what they really want over in the beef sector? Because I'm telling you, they bruising for a cruising. They cruising for a bruising over here. Shit.
But honestly, the B sector are worried about their channels, right? But if y'all listen to Code Fam, he'll tell you in a second, I will lawyer up. I will call the cops. I will do what I have to do. He will back you off him in 2.2 seconds with the law. He play with the law. He play with these things. So I understand how he coming too.
Wow. Yeah, I think they messing with a different breed of people, but it is what it is, you guys. I don't know. Anybody else want to come up else? I don't know. Go ahead. You want to talk about anything else? YouTube camera, as long as you good, baby. I hate to see that using
Oh
excellence.
yeah, I'm good.
But you know what, baby? You got a mouth on you too. Don't let the pretty face fool you.
I'm good.
Everyone has two sides to them.
Right.
We try to stay, a little bit of I don't know, positive
Positive and classy.
and classy, but these mofos will get you out of your skin quick if you let them.
Can I speak to Sister T? If you don't mind, can you hit the link? I want to talk to her.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I came up to answer your question. Thanks for having me, Mz.Teavalocity. I appreciate it.
YouTube cameras, be careful, babe.
Thanks
Please.
for sharing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, sweetheart.
don't let this negative energy get to you, YouTube cameras. Keep doing you over there. These people over here wake up looking for fucking beef.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you guys. I'll be in the chat. Okay.
Okay, babe. Yeah, I get a little worried about some of these people because some channels are gonna start going down soon.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna watch them go down. And this is just something I'm gonna say that's biblical. You can like it or not. I say the word when I have to. In the Bible, it said the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
Amen.
That's a strong, strong statement there. The last shall be first. Some of these firsts we see, they will be last. And some of the people that we see with these smaller YouTube channels, smaller chats, smaller numbers, they will eventually rise if they could continue to stay on their path. All you do but have to come on here and do your commentary. People talking about this ain't content, this is commentary. Anything you talk about is considered commentary.
Absolutely.
I don't know why people say, oh, this ain't content. It's content and it's commentary. Look up the meaning.
And once somebody show you who they are, believe them. Stop trying to change people. We can't change these people.
That's why, that's how we just have to back off. Continue to do you. Continue to do your commentary the way you want. I mean, it's good, but like I said, for me, this is a fact. I don't need no new friends. My channel will grow organically. My channel will grow because people will gravitate to who I am and what I give, not because of someone else. Again, I can always tell you to go over to YouTube camera, go over to Life with Jamila, Kimberly Black Queen Deep, go over to their channels, but they have to give you something to make you stay.
Absolutely.
And that's just a fact. It's okay. But again, a lot of times you don't want certain people to share your shit out because you don't want that headache. It's okay if I stay over here with my 100 people. I'm okay because eventually that will double, that will triple, and I will get, a great amount of numbers, but I'm not going to sell my soul for numbers, for clicks and views, super chat, and cash apps. And that's just the game here. I see people is just about the money, and that's okay. Get your money any way you can. But I don't get my money that way. I don't get my money that way.
I won't even make no videos because I don't want none of this money.
Creole, that's
I
you,
don't
baby.
want none.
Creole, Creole. I don't think her device is connected. Creole butterflies, that you? Yeah, I like in small and intimate settings are nice sometimes. When you want to become big, hey sweet 7777. When you want to become big, just do your big thing. Just come down here and you'll eventually grow. You don't need thousands of people in your chat, even though those numbers look good. Creole, that's you?
Can you hear me?
Creole.
Can
Oh,
you hear
now
me?
I can. Yeah, now I
Okay.
can, baby.
Hey, Creole.
Good
Hey, what's
morning,
up?
beautiful people. Hey, hey. I just
Good
wanted to
morning. What's
drop
up?
in real quick if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt you guys. I wanted to it's I love this. I love what y'all talking about right now. Like I tell everybody, I am who I am. I'm that new parent. I'm transparent. And what you see is what you get. I'm the same on her as I am off of her. I might be a little worse off of her, okay? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm just direct. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't go anywhere that I'm just tolerated and not celebrated. And I'm not asking for people to pull out the balloons and woo, woo, woo. No, but you have to be able to intellectually stimulate my mind. I have to have something in
Mm-hmm.
common. Every now and then I float through a whole lot of places, but when I hear that stuff that bothers me, I click out. I exit
Mm-hmm.
stage gone. And so, like, I have a stalker, actually. I do. I have a stalker, believe it or not, that feels like I'm trying to compare myself with somebody who's been on YouTube longer than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be like nobody, but I said if I'm going to pattern my YouTube thing after anybody, to be after two people, CJ So Cool and Bandman Capo. They got the
Mm-hmm.
money that I want. Okay. If anybody I'm gonna
Oh,
pattern
really?
myself after, them millionaires that made it millionaire on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, that's
Mm-hmm.
what I want to do. Other than that, I ain't
Yeah,
trying to be
this
like
good.
nobody but myself.
Yeah, it ain't
I
Like
getting
at the
love
it.
proper,
CJ So Cool.
yeah, and
Yeah,
at the
I heard
appropriate
CJ so cool.
time, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at the appropriate time, my tribe will find me. So I'm okay building mines brick by brick. I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. I
Hey,
see
Sister T.
phenomenal. Hey, Sister T, welcome to the platform. What you like to add?
Well, how you doing? Nice meeting you, young lady, and the rest of you all on the panel.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay, ladies?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
We
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, and this is my disclaimer as far as Sister T, so everybody will know. I'm not, first of all, looking to get in nobody's sector, no beef sector, no mo sector, nobody's sector. I'm over here to expose all of you. So
All of you who?
I'm just letting you know. It's a lot of ugly stuff that's going on everywhere. And
Mm-hmm.
just please know I'm not here to be nobody's friend. I don't have nothing against you, but I'm not here to be nobody's friend because I see a lot of phony shit and I'm not new at this.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as subscribers and looking for clicks and views, been there, done that. Don't have to worry about it. Anytime I want to get a bunch of y'all, get views and all that, I know how to do it because unfortunately, that's how dumb niggas are on this app.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody call themselves talking about Sister T looking for clout, I am my own motherfucking clout. Don't need that bullshit. Been there, done that. So any of y'all that's thinking that, what you need to do first is to do your research as far as Sister T. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care what none of y'all doing over here, but I'm here to expose you because I can. And it's gonna be on
Expose who? Like when
expose
you
the
said,
truth. It's a lot of shit
what's the
going
truth?
on as far as the truth is that for us to be the community of black people that we are our own worst enemy. And it don't
Okay.
make no sense. All this money on this app.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a lot of app and a lot of opportunity on this app. And all we do is go at each other when all we need to do is to come together and blow this shit out the water with dollars. But y'all so busy hating on one another, scared a motherfucker gonna make a quarter more than the next. So guess what's gonna happen? You don't going to continue beating up on each other for just a small amount of views and a small amount of dollars. So I'm gonna leave those where they at, and it's my job. That's why I got the name I am. Yes, I kind of expose not only me. I done been doxxed, so those who want to dox me, go ahead, honey. Good luck with that shit. I ain't got no record. I ain't no criminal. And everything I got, I worked for it. Nobody, and not even YouTube, gave it to me. I had my shit before I got on YouTube, and I'm going to have my shit when I leave. It's called residual income. I've been monetized twice, and the reason I've been monetized twice because motherfuckers don't like to hear the truth and facts. And that's why I say I'm going to make my haters over here, but it comes with the territory. So
You
I
think
don't have no
people hate
problem with
you?
anybody. And please know that, y'all. I don't have no problem with nobody. For real, Miss T, I don't, baby.
Okay.
But you know what? They're gonna make me a problem because the truth usually hurt niggas. And that's gonna be the problem, baby.
That's the
So I
truth.
just want everybody to know Sister T not over here for none of y'all. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care about all that
Mm-hmm.
at all.
You
Money
just
at all.
let me
I'm
ask
just
you
here to go
something.
ahead, Miss T. I'm sorry, I'm talking over you.
That's okay, baby. So you just over here. How did you get over here? And when you say just hold tight, and when you say I'm over here to expose all of y'all,
Mm-hmm.
elaborate a little more on that. I heard you talk about the degradation of black people and not building each other up, and that's why we fall normally. And you over here to do what? Are you up here to over here to uplift people?
Just to be me. You let me tell you something. That's my goal on everything as far as
Mhm.
uplifting.
Mhm.
Niggas don't want that. They look at you like you're crazy and then they try to find the wrong in you or that you up to something just because you do want those things for them. So
Yeah.
what I do is just be myself, and that right there alone make niggas mad. It ain't got nothing to do with that. And let me tell y'all something else, and I need to know this so I can watch my mouth, because I'll call you a nigga in a minute. And nigga come in all colors.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
got to be black to be no nigga. And that's the problem with some of y'all. You need to
Yeah.
goddamn go to
But we
school.
don't like. But over here,
But I
sister,
do
T,
need to
so I'll
know.
let you
I
know.
do need to know because I see people getting offended by
Well,
that word. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It'll come out my mouth in a minute. And don't act like one. You wouldn't be treated like one as far
okay,
as Sister
wait,
T.
Sister
So
T. So I
explain
can
this to me, Miss
Sister
T.
T, Sister T. Let me tell you something. Over
Explain
here,
it to me.
I'm about to explain it to you, sister. Over here, I do have a certain decorum because I'm not those people that you think I am. And over here,
Oh,
I do move a certain way. So I wouldn't like
okay.
to adjust what you say, okay,
I
Yes.
sister?
like
I
that
got
shit.
you. But we don't do that over here. We don't call bees. We don't call a bunch of niggas. We don't call facts. We don't
Mm.
call racial slurs or homo slurs. Right here, we keep it 100 at a different level. Okay, so
You
go
keep
ahead
it
and address.
grown
Well,
woman.
that's
Go ahead.
nice to hear on
But go ahead and
everything.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is really nice to hear for a
yeah, yeah.
change. Well, a breath of fresh air. Maybe I will visit your live again, ma'am.
Okay,
But
I appreciate
anyway,
that.
again, I just want you to know and
Okay,
everybody to know I don't want nothing from none of y'all. I
okay.
don't. I'm
Mm-hmm.
here to be me. It's just that other people gonna have a problem with me being me, and that's when the exposure come in, Miss T.
Okay,
That's all, baby.
got
That's
you.
it.
But
That's
I'm
all, honey.
for you, Queen. I'm for you. I'm
Okay.
for the uplifting. I'm up for the positivity. And you're
Yes.
right. Everybody is not going to accept that. I'm talking somebody interrupt. Everybody is not going to accept that, but that's okay. Don't ever stop doing you, Sister T. But thanks for gracing my panel. But yeah, we don't do that over here, sister. So I got you.
Yes, I agree.
You muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Thank you
Okay,
for
go ahead.
reminding me. I was about to leave your platform, but I didn't want to leave like that. Thank you for giving me the honor of talking to you ladies,
Mhm.
seriously. And again, it's a breath of fresh air not to finally see that there is a platform that don't do all of that. I mean, I'm looking for that, I'm looking for that. So yes, Miss T, salute to you. Do
Thank
you
you.
ladies have anything you want to ask Sister T before I leave?
Jamila did.
I did. I was asking you about Cold Fam trolling you. I was just a little curious on how he was trolling.
Oh well, he do like the rest of them do. Anytime people are looking for numbers and other people to kind of get to follow them basically, they'll do anything to if you're a content creator like he is. But
Mhm.
see, I saw him often coming in to my chat a couple of times, and then the second time I just blocked him. I just didn't. I saw it. I pay attention, and I just block them. I don't deal with trolls. I mean, and I treat trolls as individuals, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what nobody say, Miss T. A troll is a human being. It's a person in typing in my chat. So that's how I'm going to treat them, like a human being, like a person that's typing in my chat, troll or no troll. And I
Okay.
got rid of them like I would anybody else, baby. That's it. That's all. That's it.
Mm.
Okay, I just
Y'all
want
take
to
care,
know.
okay?
Thank you,
Thank
sis.
you. Have
All
a
Bye.
right.
nice
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Sister T.
Have a
Thank
blessed
you.
one.
Go ahead, Jamila.
No, that's all I wanted to hear from. I just be curious on how people troll back in the day versus today in our sector. I just want
Hmm.
to know. So
Oh, okay. All right.
That's
Well,
all.
I appreciate her for gracing our panel, and maybe she, like she said, she didn't understand. So, yeah, we just do a little thing different over here. And I thank everybody who respect that. Like I respect her. She coming on letting us know that, she going to expose people. I respect that. So it's all good. It's all good. It was good that, it's not that I don't want new people over here and I'm afraid for new people to do. It's just that some people we know intentions aren't good. I can feel that. My spirit lets me know that their intentions aren't good, and I just don't want to be bothered with them. But hey, I'm a platform. I'll let anyone up here as long as they do what we do.
Amen.
Who have derogatory images? What's going on here? Kimberly, what's going on? Jamila, go ahead, Creole Butterfly. Sorry, baby.
No, that's okay. I didn't want to drop down without telling you, thank you for allowing me to say what I had to say up here. And I do appreciate that we are grown women up here and in your chat, and we carry ourselves as such. So I really appreciate that. And shout out to
Thank you.
Sister T as well.
Right.
I like you, Jamila.
See, here's the difference. Here's the
Love,
difference,
have
y'all.
a
Bye bye, baby. Thank you so much. Now, she just didn't know. Sister T just didn't know. And I'm glad they stopped it. And sometimes I let people go. But a lot of times, if you don't know somebody come to your house, you just have to tell people how to act accordingly in your house. And I'm glad that it caught my attention because I was like, looking, if you notice, I came on camera. Like, because we just don't do that over here. And I know it gets a little wild, but again, you see how the sister thought because I'm over here in this area that I do the same thing. People really truly believe association brings on assimilation, and that's not true. That's not true. I don't have all that nigga call. I don't have all those bees call. I don't have those homosexual race and racial slurs. I don't do that. But of course, she wouldn't know because she probably haven't watched much of my videos and she just happened to step over here. But it's
stop
okay,
it.
y'all, to
Stop
correct
it,
people.
Gummy. Stop it. Sorry.
What gummy?
She, Gummy just be acting up. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna call that sister names. Please, before you hit the link, please. Thank you, Kimberly. And I should have made note of it. I was trying to check out what was going on. So anyway, anybody else have something else to say? Jamila, good to see you on camera. You feeling better?
Yeah, I feel a little better. I'm
Do
moving
you?
around a little more. Yeah.
You moving around a little more, darling? Good to see you on camera. We never see you. Hey, uppity, happy belated birthday. Yeah, when you came on camera, I was like, here we go. Glad it went right. Let me tell you something, uppity. One thing I could do about me, baby, is I can control me. But I also could have you respect me if I respect you. So I don't know where you thought it was going to go. I never let it go where I don't want it to go. And we ain't gonna make no big deal out of that. The queen coming over here to talk to us. She's been everywhere, and it's okay. It's okay. But no, I didn't. No. You thought wrong. But go ahead, Jamila.
No, you have any more questions for me?
No, so you just keep an eye. So no, the commercials ain't broke out again. The commercials back on.
Phenomenal Scorpio said, y'all
No,
better get premium.
I could see it on my televisions. Not a commercial rolled. My television is in sync with YouTube. My streamer, not a commercial came on.
You got premium, Mz.Teavalocity?
No, this is okay. You'll see that. Yes, I just saw one. You just saw one. Oh, I put it on pause. Oh, well, shit, I don't see it on my television. Oh, let me go back and pause it again.
Commercials.
Slow it down, Jamila. Okay, y'all, we good. I cut them completely off. But let me tell y'all something. Don't be trying to stop my bag. That's part of my bag. That's part of my. No, I don't even get a big bag from here. You know what? This has been a good Saturday. It's a nice day out. I'm mad I didn't call or have my nails done. Today I could have went and got my nail shop, but I thought I was gonna have my grandkids with me, but then they didn't come. Uppity Negro, how was your birthday, baby? Happy birthday to you. I meant
Happy
to come over there,
birthday.
but I mean, you guys stay, you started kind of late. But I meant to come over there and say happy birthday to you, darling. Mm-hmm. Nobody often know gifted. Yeah, I'm sure they do, you guys. I'm sure. Again, I'm in the bushes, Mz.Teavalocity, and hold on, Miss T. I didn't know. Most people know that. That's okay, baby. They just be. Don't worry, Sister T. We're good. I know you didn't know. I could tell you didn't know, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know when people being messy, sister. Let me tell you something. One thing about it is Miss T done been around here long enough to know how people get down. I know what the people will do and say. But one thing about me, Sister T, you could take this to the bank. I'm a woman of my own. I am unapologetically me, and I'm a free thinker. And I don't let people control my emotions. Okay? So no, you're good, baby girl. Just keep it. Don't even pay that no attention. That's just Gummy Bama, a shit starter. Okay. And Gummy Bama started so much shit. She went over on somebody's platform and told people I blocked her because I wouldn't let her say what, because Jay Dunn was dogging me and Mz.Teavalocity blocked me. You still over here, Gummy, so you ain't blocked. You ain't blocked. How you blocked? You went over there lying on me and I could see you. So you went over there. Mz.Teavalocity blocked me because I was saying something to Jay Dunn and she do this and she do that. Girl, you sitting right here. You right here. So how are you blocked? Gummy is just Gummy.
Do the same for you, Gummy.
Huh?
I said you do the same for Gummy.
Yeah, Gummy be going on for me too.
And he or she know the rules.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so look, let's get it real sad, Miss T. I turned the commercials off, y'all. I turned the commercial, and I told them to roll them slow. Don't roll a lot of y'all too, Miss T. I guess it was a 24 hours. Oh, it was a 24 hours. I timed you out. Oh, I timed you out for 24 hours. I don't know. Your ass is back, being messy as ever. Anybody know you messy. And no, you always trying to tell me how to run my platform. I don't pay you no mind, Gummy. You just Gummy Bama. Now you two would be really doing something if they allow gifted premium at female. Yeah, no, you can't gift that. I have heard of her. I don't respond to trash. Oh my. Everyone is welcome here, Miss T. Only ask that you never assume. Just ask if you're unsure about anything. It's okay. And never use the word ish on the platform. Above all, respect. That's all. Oh, we did time y'all. I think I did time y'all, Gummy. Oh, yes. I wish y'all would leave me alone with my commercials. You know, I ain't on here begging. I ain't on here saying, please super chat me, cash at me, super chat me, cash at me, super chat me, cash at me. So y'all won't let my commercials roll? Hey, listen, Linda. Let the sister get something from YouTube. You know, YouTube don't pay me. I did tell y'all that. YouTube, I don't know what type of threshold I have to meet, but they don't, they don't pay me. Look at this one. Look at this one. Your ass want to get timed out again. Got me being disrespectful to the people who was on my panel. Stop it. Stop it, Gummy. Stop it. Gummy is a pain in the ass sometime. Jamila, you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I know, child. It's just been something else. So they got so much. They say that's gonna go on this weekend, and I know you grace a lot of people's areas. Just keep me going.
I'm just curious where D Darrell gonna drop down again.
Who is that? D Darrell drop down where?
Well, he the money guy, apparently.
Yeah. Do you see? You know what? I meant to turn off something. Okay. Gummy, stop it now. We asking you to stop it. Behave. I know. Okay, thank you, Sister T. I appreciate you, baby, for stopping by. Gummy, behave before I kick your ass out again to the curb. You know. You gonna go in the corner.
Don't talk about Jay Dunn no more, Gummy, because look at all the chances you getting.
Yeah, I keep telling she ain't saying nothing about her today.
No.
Right. You be so worried about me giving somebody else a chance and not not knocking them off my panel or not timing them out or not inviting them over. And your ass doing the same thing, Gummy, and I'm giving you a chance. Look, talking about Queen Diva, my boo. Girl, ain't nobody your boo.
Gummy, I thought I was your boo.
Yes,
Oh
Miss T.
no, I'm jealous
You,
now.
you told me you was gonna be good before, and you didn't. You didn't. Hey, have anyone seen Purple Peach? I haven't seen Purple Peach lately.
I haven't.
I haven't seen Purple Peach lately. Well, Purple Peach, I haven't seen you, but I pray all is well with you. That you know you are doing okay. I haven't seen you for a couple of days, baby. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a couple of days. I haven't seen some other people too. Miss B Town Hester said, yes, you seen Purple Peach. Miss B Town Hester, what's going on with you too, baby? You know, you had a good live. You had a good live with that lady, Miss B Town Hester, too. I think people slept on that. But how you doing? Look what Regina said. At Gummy, you do know you're not being timed out because you're an OG. Now Mz.Teavalocity has spoken, child. Stop it. I know because she an OG and we know she raggedy and always running down here starting trouble. Um, yeah, I haven't seen Purple Peach in a while, and that's just strange because she's normally around on Brianna's or Pizarro's, and I hadn't seen her. Well, she's everywhere. You know, sometimes people just take a break too. Some people just take a sabbatical. I told Diva I was going to take a little break again, but I don't like when I take a break because then I have to get back on here and start to try to have momentum again, you know? Even though I don't come on a lot, but I do have to have momentum. Get that up. Yeah, she's still in school. She may be dealing with that. Yeah, she's still in school. Uh-huh. She's still in school. Miss B Town Hester, are you okay? Because you was scuffling over there with Slappy. See, I told you I'd be everywhere. Sometimes I just
Yeah,
be
I didn't know
dropping.
if you wanted to bring that up, but I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
ask, like,
sorry
what's
that you
going
was
on
Slappy.
over there?
What's going on over there? Because I know you and Slappy. See, they won't highlight that, baby. They won't spread light on that, you know, because they little. But Mz.Teavalocity saw it. What's going on with you and Slappy, Miss B Town Hester? Are y'all okay? Yeah, Linda B. See, it's always, let me tell you something. It's beefs going on right here over in the beef sector that we really don't need other people. But see, they want the beef, but they won't support smaller YouTubers, you know, when they beefing. So you miss out on their beef. But it was a beef with them. Yes, her and Slappy has been going at it. Yeah, see, Jill knows. Her and Slappy been going at it now. I don't know why, but maybe they don't find that important. But I kind of find it important because last time I had looked back at the Slappy, what is it, Slappy Slapsters Treehouse, they were good. Miss B Town Hester and her were co-hosting. They fall out quite a bit over here, though. Yes, she did me wrong. No, that's to the dirt. Oh, wow. Really? Sorry to hear that. Like I said, I might have watched y'all maybe a year ago, and you guys was good. Sorry to hear that, y'all. It's to the dirt now. Oh my goodness. Not Slappy and Miss B Town. Yeah, what in the world? See, people sleep on some of these smaller content creators, but it's good to go visit them smaller content creators. Oh, let me ask you this,
I'm
Jamila.
everywhere.
Yeah, well, we know you everywhere, but sometimes I'm everywhere too. But Jamila, let me ask you this.
Yes.
I heard about a pull up in Orlando. What's up with that?
Girl, Reed was selling Reed and S. Hutchison. Well, I guess they pulled S. Hutchison was very, very in close proximity to Kimmy. And baby,
I remember that. Hey,
me too.
Latasha. So they down in the Florida areas.
They down in the Florida areas, honey, doing pull-ups. Like, where you at? Come outside.
You think that
And
shit
they say,
true?
I don't
Now,
know. That's now those are the words out of S. Hutchison mouth that she's down there in
now
close
I'm a
proximity. And I heard that on Reed's channel.
now I'm gonna tell you where I got it from, and I was over in Reed's town. I got it from Grown Folks TV. You know when people what they call it, like on your timeline, and I just happened to see him with that, a post saying that basically the lady was down there in Florida in the Airbnb not far from the other one.
Yeah, I saw ZX and he was like, Kimmy, what you gonna do?
Come on outside. He was telling the girl, come on outside. She's right down the hall. Come on outside. I was saying, I wonder if that's true, but I do remember her saying when we was watching Somebody Live that she was supposed to meet her and she was up. She might have been on Pizarro's because Shelly goes on Pizarro's, right? A lot was sometime. I think she was saying that they were supposed to meet, but yeah, they said that she was down there. The
Mm.
marriage for a green card. Oh, y'all
Yeah,
trying to
that's what
do
was said for Domino Scorpio. You're right. She married the man for a
there,
green
there
card.
go Kim. Now they say now he put it out there. You Reed was late on the story because I had heard that 3 days before Reed even said it. He had wrote it and said he had did a video saying that Shelly was down there and was waiting for Kimmy. And I was like, what? Come
Yeah,
on
but
outside. He was
I
coming.
had like to hear it from S. Hutchinson mouth, so that was like real deep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. He said it and he was flashing both of their pictures saying she in the Airbnb. My thing was how would he know? But maybe somebody told him that, you
Cause
know?
it probably cause S. Hutchinson normally announce where she's going. She don't have no chill
Oh
with
yeah, and
that.
she was saying she was gonna go down there, but they said now I don't know if it's true that she in the Airbnb right down the hall from the girl. That would be bold as shit, or that would be you serious. You
For
serious.
real.
Two things. Bold and you serious.
Regina, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm too old to be fighting. The muscles that ain't been
Yeah.
moving since I was a young girl fighting, I don't want to feel them now.
You
I ain't
know,
doing none of that.
I fought more in my adult life than I did as a kid.
Child, no. I fought
I
more
sure
as a kid
did
than I was in my adult life. I ain't got
as a
time for that.
kid. I used to trigger off quick. Ring her doorbell if you bet. I dare you. Yeah, I said. Yeah, I don't believe she in no Airbnb down. I don't. I wish people wouldn't really go that far. Somebody's really gonna get hurt on this YouTube trying to make videos for people to see off some bullshit. F them. Your comment is blocked. I see Fem's
I
comment.
see
Ring her
Fem comment.
doorbell. Oh, she said. She says she's a minute away from Kimmy. Oh God, that's too much. That's too much. I don't think these people need to pull up and fight and all that stuff. But let me tell you something. If it's up, put it on the floor. Put what on the floor, Femi? Femi, I have missed you too. One time I was looking for you. You hadn't been here a couple of times. I went live, but not all the time you make my lives. But I definitely don't want to see. Yeah, I don't want people to fight, really. I really, really don't. But some people take this shit too hard. See, you got some people who really just keyboard gangsters. And then, and when I don't mean gangsters, because we know most the gangsters are dead. They in the grave, right? But you got people who will play this keyboard shit with you. But then you got people who would just really come for you. Those are, it's okay for you to place, tough on the keyboard, but you got some people who will pop up. I hope
Yeah,
they
it's a
don't.
lot of people with a lot of mouth, boy. It's a lot of mouth, a lot of mouth. That's why I be like, I
Yeah,
can't do it. I just can't do it. That's not for me.
yeah, yeah. I just think this is just YouTube. It's supposed to be for entertainment, and you should just keep it on YouTube, but not meetup. No meetup. Wait, hold on. Somebody say, hold on. No meetup and break bread together. Not knows is right. Shelly said they are breathing the same air. Oh, I don't know.
That's what I saw, Nessa.
What necessity? Necessity. Hold on. Watch last video from last night. Shelly hit her. Oh, did she?
Yes, that's what I was telling you. I heard it
Oh,
from S. Hutchinson mouth.
oh, see, the only thing when I was over in Reed's and Reed's was talking about it, I said, oh, yeah, I heard that she was over there. She said, well, am I the only one that didn't hear? I said, no. I said, Grown Folks TV did a video. They were saying in the chat showing that Shelly. And I said, well, how do he know? Did Shelly contact him and tell him that she was over there? This is ridiculous, y'all. We got so many people, young people out here, young and old, unaliving each other in our community. And there's no way that we can stop this because we destroy our own community. We continue to destroy each other in our community. Did y'all
It's a
so
lot of people that pop a lot of junk film and want to be cop callers, but is that right? You want to pop it all, then don't want to do that
mm,
work? I don't know. That's why I stay down because I don't understand how to pop junk and
see,
then
this
do
is
that work.
where
I ain't like that. I ain't built like that.
Fem right here, right here. This is the way I move, and this is the way I've always moved. I never announce anything. I just move in silence. If I was going to attack someone or take someone to court legally or do something, I'm not coming on YouTube telling everybody. I would just move silently. Somebody else will have to come on here and tell it. You know, if you go meet up with somebody, you there to fight some, I wouldn't even tell it. I would just catch them if that's what I wanted to do. But I mean, has anything really happened that serious that they should physically fight? They should get into a physical altercation over YouTube? Has something really been done that deep? Everybody over here lie. Everybody over here doing, not everybody. So I hate to say that, but you know, things are always generalized now. People over here fight with words. People over here dox. People talk about your mother, your father. They roasting their guy. Is it ever that serious that you take it off of YouTube? What are you proving when you take it off of YouTube? You let that person get to you by words, just by words.
Child, don't knock on my door because you won't leave the same way you came. So please don't do that. Don't do that. That's the warning.
Oh, Fem, are you over there? You said we're waiting. Are you over there waiting? I don't know. Fem be everywhere too. I know she supports Kimberly. So is Fem, are you waiting? I was a roll-up queen in my day, but not pull-up. I have too much to lose. Lord, these people don't care about losing it. I don't care about who they marry with no green cards. People do that all the time. I didn't even know about that, but people do it. I told you I was offered more than $5,000 though, baby, and I still wouldn't take it. I still wouldn't take it to marry me. Shit, you ain't marrying me. I ain't marrying you for no cards. So I don't know exactly, Miss T. Brooke and Rita already ran this storyline last week. We was bored. That was crazy too. Some are pull-up queens and some are cop calls. If you show up at my door, you will find out which one I am. Well,
That's
yeah,
a fact.
that's how it goes, Kimberly. I'm not gonna sit on here and say anything. I'm not gonna sell what we call wolf tickets in the back of the day. I'm not going to just pull up and we'll see what comes out of it. You know? Yeah. Fight over words is just
That's
stupid.
that's exactly what
But
I'm
then
saying.
people really need to put, but people need to put a halt to shit that they doing on this YouTube too. They talking about the old beef sector, the old beef sector. To me, I've seen bad stuff on the beef sector from years ago, and y'all can believe. But to me, I don't know what type of sector this is now. I don't know because I haven't seen a beef on here that's really legit that people take serious because they friends the next day or the next week or the next month. They helping each other make money and they, you know, with each other. So where's the real beef that you would really bring somebody a harm? You would bring someone harm, but that doxing shit is crazy. It's crazy. And I think that's what they begin to do again. They about to do some of that old shit, like all that stupid doxing and stuff. And ain't nobody really worried about it because everybody been doxed. They still on here except Rodney. Rodney disappeared.
Rodney and Diva one.
They didn't dox Diva One.
I don't know. I think Yaya ran Diva one off.
I think what she said, but Diva One last time she was here, she was saying they after me. And I was like, who after you? Remember when I was trying to ask her?
Yeah.
And she was saying, yeah, they lied me up. They lining me up. So she must have knew something because yeah, we haven't seen her in a while.
Nope.
Wow, well, Diva, well, you just took a break and you could come back, girl. Ain't nothing gonna happen. They gonna be your friends the next day. Don't worry about it. If you took a break when you come back, they gonna be your friends welcoming you back. They don't stay mad at each other long, honey. This is just some bullshit over here. They act
Not
like
on
they
the milk
so
cart.
angry. Huh?
Phenomenal Scorpio said they got Rodney Pick on the milk cart. He missing
Oh,
phenomenal.
King Roman News was wrong for that. Oh, and he was wrong for his commercial. He talking about somebody sponsoring him. Did you see it? Hmm?
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. No. Wha- Oh, King Roman News coming out, honey. He coming out.
Well, he been out. What do you mean?
No, he coming out to fight now. He wasn't fighting. He was a little laid back. He just
Rodney was at Tracy's today. Oh, he was at Tracy's today? Oh, okay, because we haven't seen him. He'll be fine. Rodney was in Tracy's. Good for Rodney. I think King Roman News told him to come on back. I think he took a little break, but Rodney, you're fine, honey. Don't worry about it. That's just what they do over here. Just keep it. Just if you want to be messy, be messy. If you want to start your own channel, start your own channel, and
I
just
like
do you,
Rodney little
Rodney.
messiness though. I like his little messiness.
He's a queen. That's what they do.
Yeah, he's no harm. He
No,
just
he's a
to have
queen.
fun and
Yeah,
yeah.
he was really, it's just a problem that these people could cuss and drag you and do what the hell they want, and soon you do it back, they want to dox you and all that bullshit. I think that's crazy. I just really think it's crazy. If you go roast, you go roast him. You go gag, you go gag, you go drag him, you go do it. I think it's crazy, but that's what they do. But he's back. Okay, well, good for him. Good for Rodney. The Jill that part is, and it'll never be that serious. I hope not, Linda B. He was King Roman picture of Rodney on the milk car was funny. No, and uppity, don't get mad. What was funny was the snap on teeth sponsor. He kept running that commercial. Y'all didn't see it.
I heard about it.
I'm like King Roman News. Yeah, King Roman News.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh,
Roman News got jokes.
I'm like, come on, King Roman News. I'm like, did he
But that's
actually
what
do
it's
that?
about, Mz.Teavalocity. Have fun. It don't need to be all that doxing and stuff. I'd rather see stuff like that than versus all that doxing and ill stuff. That's why I don't talk down on nobody. I don't have to. My life is fabulous over here.
Oh, well, God, Linda B, don't get so upset, darling. He lives in real life. Come out when he has time or feel like it. Well, we not telling, baby. Wait, hold up, Linda. All I'm saying is, Rodney, don't worry about what these people did to you. You could come out and you could come back out on these streets just like everybody else. You don't have to stay secluded, hiding out somewhere. Now, if real life got you, then I get that. But if you just here and you're not here because you're ashamed, freak these people. Come on back out, baby, and do your thing. Have fun like you was having fun, amongst the rest of us.
Jill, he could have been serious about the sponsorship. Somebody may have paid him to do it. But I'd
Who?
rather see that versus all the ill stuff, the doxing,
Who?
the cop calling, and the fighting. I like to see funny stuff.
Yeah, I like that too. I thought that was a little funny what he did. Rodney needs to stand on his ish. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yes, I saw the commercial. I was like, oh my gosh, not snap on T. And then he had her up there. I said, Lord, I didn't know that King Roman News was coming out here to fight. He been fighting. I only saw a little bit of it. King Roman News. You think he ready to come out here and rumble?
Before he was a little more laid back, he didn't really mess with the beefs like that. But now, yeah, he's getting involved. And
Mm.
TMO, his little social media boo. So,
Oh, okay, baby.
know,
TMO is his boo.
his social media boo.
All righty.
That's how they
Um,
play. But I will say this: I'm not a fan of TMO at all.
Me either.
I
But
don't
that's
like
okay.
the. I don't like the. From the whole sector, I don't like the colorists. I don't know why people are scared to be in their skin. I don't know what the insecurities are. I'm a dark skinned woman, and guess what? I don't care what you say about me. I still look good regardless. So whatever people say, it doesn't make a difference. So I'm not gonna have an argument with you about my skin color.
They dox his grandmother.
See, that kind of stuff is dirty.
That
That's
shit
dirty.
dirty. Yeah, it's just dirty. It's just too fucking much. And bragging at you, doxing everybody and shit like that. Let me tell you something. Everybody will get theirs. Everybody will get their turn. That's one thing about it over here. Everyone gets a turn.
Yeah, they really do.
Everyone gets a turn. And you don't know exactly who you fucking with sometime on this app. You
And you
just don't
don't want
know.
to dox everybody. Trust me. You might
Yeah.
look at it and then rewind. Okay.
Mm, it's okay. But I'm gonna tell you, these people. Hey, Very Carey, I think I spoke to you earlier. Came on how to get off the porch. Yeah, he know how to get off the porch. It's just that when Rodney is present at a live, he has to click the link to announce someone is timing him out and asking that. Oh yeah. What do y'all feel about these married women that claim these men, gay men, online? Let them claim them, baby. Let them claim them. I don't care.
Me neither. If that's how
Yep.
they have fun, let them have fun.
If that's what
Don't
they
catch
doing,
on it.
there's better
And
ways
most of
to
them
do
my
that.
children's age. I mean, like, come on.
I don't care. Like I said, I don't have no problem. No, a lot of people do that though, Linda B. Oh, like they'll jump on the platform to say that someone is timing them out. Yeah, I've seen that done too on a lot of lives. Doxing, physical fighting, health freeze, colorism, homophobia, slurs, and speaking on children is too much for me. I'm out when that starts, that foolishness. Yeah, it's hard for you. And then not only that, they not only doxing, they not only, screaming and yelling, talking about people, health freeze, colorism, homosexuality. It's so goddamn loud, Kimberly, on these mics that it's just, I can't take it. I have to leave. Those mics are just too loud. But it lets me know a whole lot when I see the things that people do to be here on YouTube. It lets me know a lot about them.
The loud mics just say that you just want to be relevant, honestly, because
Oh,
I would want to hear the other person and what they're saying to me to give it some rebuttal.
yeah. I think it's so much nicer, Jamila, when if you drag me, say for instance, you dragging me, right? That I hear you drag me and then I respond. When
Hmm.
everybody yelling and the mics are so loud that you can't even hear the little person, in the background, like the little person, they like real low and you like a big giant over them with all that screaming and shit. That I just don't get into that. It turns me off. To me, it ruins your lives. But that's what they do. But to
It
me, it ruins
does,
your
because when
lives
you
in
go
my
back and look
perspective.
at it, you can't hear the other person. So what we about
Yeah,
to do, yell and act crazy? Like, chill.
yeah. But I can say the last live I was in where it was someone else other than Rodney, I guess it's about where I go and when I'm there. Oh, okay. If I'm timed out, I just shut up. If you timed out, you just timed out. I guess if you block you, correction,
No,
Miss Teagle, I
Regina.
see you meant every
It's not
content
every.
creator gets a
It's
turn.
it's not every content creator. It's subbies too that get a turn, honey.
Yeah, it's subbies. We done seen them doc subbies too. There are still
Can't
some
get to
that
the
have not
content
been
creator.
dragged
They'll
into
come
that
for your
in
your,
effect.
your loyal subbies. So yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, yeah. They do. If you right. They will come for your subbies. And I've heard people say that too. I sure have heard people say that. Yeah, damn, where was I at and what did they say? They doxed the subby or they was gonna dox the subby because the subby was saying something to the content creator. And they yell, "You keep on, I'm gonna dox you," or some crazy shit. And the person was a sub, so
I remember. Well, never mind.
So they do it to everybody. They do it to anybody. But
It
y'all, I've been
happened.
on here for 3 hours. 3 hours go by Fast. I didn't realize I've been on 3 hours. I need to find something to do this Saturday. I don't want to go to gambling. I was thinking about washing my car. I got a black car now, and for real, I never really cared for a black car because it shows dirt
It's so
so well.
dusty, so fast.
So well. I had a nice like silver grayish one, but it
Hmm.
was more gray. It wasn't that new gray that they have, but it didn't show the dirt as much as this black car. This black car, I was like, damn, you was just shining a couple of minutes ago, you know.
Who's MKS?
Oh God, she hates my gut. Please don't say her name, Phenomenal. Please,
Okay, don't say.
please, Fim know who it is. Bye, Fim. Be good, baby. You have a beautiful day too, and no
Have a
one's
good
gonna
day,
pull
Sam.
up. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. Yeah, I try to stay kind of cool down here. I like my vibe. Jill, there are certain content creators who I don't drop down their chat because their minds are ridiculous. I don't drop Catherine. I don't drop down a lot of people chats. A lot of times I stay up in the cloud. And they could be content creators that I like. But then if you hear me do my commentary, you know that I was there because I saw some things like people with slappy slaps on Miss B Town Hester. I was up in the clouds, you know. Phenomenal. She always threatening to dox people. Yeah, she's something else, honey. But blacks do wait, but blacks but black does make a car look rich, even if it's a cheap car. Yeah, my car not cheap, but it's not. Yeah, it looks nice. It's a very nice looking one. I mean, but I just don't care for it. You know, the color black. So I need to clean it. Diva and I are going out of town shortly, and so I'll have to clean my car anyway.
I, ooh,
I gotta come see you too, Jamil. I gotta come up that way.
had my dogs going off this morning while
Wait, Jill said I was still. I just washed my vehicle. Did you today? I know it's not that bad out today, view, but I thought it was gonna rain again. It seems like every time I wash my car, it rains. That shit blows me. But I remember when I was in another state, if you washed your car and it rained in 3 days, you could get a free car wash. They don't do that here. And the car wash could be so full today. Yeah, it was a workout. Oh, you did yours by hand. Oh, I never wash my own damn car. I run my car through the car wash.
yeah, I
I
get that
ain't-
car wash plan. That car wash plan. Pull up
Oh, you
anytime you need to. Yes, because I
yeah,
can't
you
take a
have
dirty
that.
car.
Yeah, you have that.
Yes, I can't take a dirty car.
Oh, right. I was surprised when you popped up on my. Yeah, I done been on your live too. You, I be in your bushes a lot, darling. No, I be in your bushes a lot. Now I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I like about some of the content creators, they know. Jill was talking about it yesterday, and I'm just gonna um speak on it briefly. Jilly Beans, Jill Comfort Zone was talking about. It's difficult sometimes when you like people here and you support people, and those and two content creators are into it, it puts you in an awkward position, and I realize that. So what I do now is if two content creators that I like, or I'm visiting someone and they have people in their chat or on their platform that I don't get along with, a lot of times I will just stay up in the clouds. But I'm supporting quite a few people, but I stay in the clouds because I don't want them to be put in a position where they have to feel uncomfortable. And some people are loyal to who they loyal to, y'all, and we just can't pretend like it does not exist. You know, people are loyal to who they are loyal to. They've been rocking with people for a long time. And so it puts you in a position because you like both parties. So again, I just stay in the clouds sometimes. I just don't even drop down, but I support a lot of people. I just stay in their clouds because, for one, two, you can almost tell when you drop down in someone's chat. You get like this. I know you'll say, "Oh, this just YouTube, this just a computer," but remember, y'all, everything in this world is energy. You get this weird vibe sometimes when you drop down in people's chat, and they got people in there that don't like you. you know. So it's just like sometimes stay in the clouds.
Miss T Velocity, I try that, but sometimes I go into chat late and I'll say hello and honey. I'll be like, "Ooh." What y'all talk about? If I be out.
Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes I used to tell Diva, I had to tell Diva, I was like, Diva, be careful when you go in people's chat and you drop down and you say high five or bingo. You might be talking about something they was talking about from the beginning, but you just getting there. And they may be over there dragging me, calling me a black bald headed son of a, and you was like, and Diva's, yeah, I agree, 100 that's facts. I said, and they thinking, oh, that's facts that she talking about your sister like that. So a lot of times you just stay in the crowd when they going, when they going at each other. Hey, Ellis, I just stay in the crowd. I mean, in the clouds. That's the best way to, yeah, that's the best way to do when you don't want to get involved. Hello, baby, Lovelace. When you really don't want to get involved when two content creators are beefing, just stay in the clouds. I'll give a thumbs up and I stay up there and I watch until I get tired. Well, it's been 3 hours, y'all. I don't use that. Well, some people are really loyal to who they loyal to, Kimberly. That's a fact. Like some of what they say, but never everything they say or do. I refuse to let total strangers control my movement. Well,
I understand that.
that's true.
I
I
understand.
understand what you're saying, but Kimberly, this is a big game here. This is a big game. You just have to master the way to play it sometimes. You
I
know,
must not play fair because I'm gonna play my way, Mz.Teavalocity. I ain't gonna even lie
I
to you.
agree with y'all. I get where y'all going, but again, it's a big game. Sometimes you just gotta stand back and watch. You don't want to get involved with some shit if you like both people. You don't. If you like both content creators and they into it, I tend to just hang out in the clouds. You know. Now listen, everybody know in reality, it ain't shit they could do to you. This is just the internet. It ain't nothing they could do to you. I mean, drag you, dox you, talk about you, do what? It ain't nothing they really could do, but again, some
I
things
know I think about that a lot, and if I'm being dragged and it's funny, I really wouldn't care because I'm gonna be sitting there
but
laughing
some
too.
people do.
But
Some people
if
do.
somebody's doxing me, I don't think that's funny. If you're
Not at
going on, I
all.
don't think that's funny. But if you're dragging, roasting, and gagging, have at it, laugh. If it's funny, I'm laughing too.
Right. But mm I thought that's this what it's about, but I could see people being excuse me. I could see people being offended by it. But again, I thought this was the roast and the gag and who could make you laugh the most and the entertainment that. But people are fragile on here. They get upset. But anywho, I'm gonna get ready to try to find out what I'm gonna do today. Lord help me not go to the casino.
Well, have fun, Miss T. I'm gonna drop
I
down.
know it's nice.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Love you much, Jamila.
Love you too, love.
I'll be around on these streets, I guess. I
Yeah, me
guess
too.
I'm gonna make myself go wash my car, and if it rain, I'm gonna be mad as a mofo. I am. Well, y'all, thanks for joining me today. It's been 3 hours. Time really flies when you having fun, and it's always a pleasure for me to come down here and talk to y'all. And remember, nothing is dead. Commentary is commentary. Content is content. You create your content your way. You do your commentary your way. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not delivering content. Because if you look up content, it's content. Don't worry about it. If you don't enjoy it, just go somewhere else. No, let me stop back to Stu. Hey, Gummy. I'll be out here. Thanks for having me, Mr. Bye, bad gummy. But anyway, y'all enjoy the day. Be safe. Thank you, Lisa J. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. If you didn't hit the like on your way in, please hit the like on your way out. Now, I notice when I come on here, I'm looking very slim. Not too slim. But my face do look kind of sunken. Anywho, again, thanks for joining me, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like. I appreciate y'all. And again, watch the company you keep. All money ain't good money. Everybody's not for you. And it's something brewing. And again, no matter what, how big you are as a content creator, You know how you think you handling shit. Sometimes people come in that you're not familiar with, and they come in they have their own agenda and their own purpose. And don't forget, a lot of times people study you before they ever drop down. They full of shit when they say, oh yeah, I just was coming. Somebody told me to come over. Not when they in depth and know that much about your business. They've been watching you and they have a plan for you. Just don't placate to this bullshit. With that being said, y'all have a good one. If you see a king's crown crooked, help him straighten it out. If you see a queen's crown crooked, help her straighten it out. Speak life and wisdom into your princes and your princesses. They are joint heirs. They are future. They are looking to inherit something other than mess, stress, and drama. Now, I hope you all are trying to create generational wealth so you can leave something behind, you know. And as always, be a blessing, not a bother. A simple hello, how are you? You look nice today. Oh, you have a beautiful smile. Can I buy that cup of coffee for you? Oh, you are radiant, Miss So-and-so. I love that hat. Sir, you look dappering. Can I buy that lunch for you? Here's a cup of coffee. I'll hold that door. I'll grab your groceries. Small, kind gestures go a long way. You never know what someone is going through. And just that small, simple, kind gesture can make someone's day. With that being said, y'all take care. Be safe out in these streets. And I'll catch you on the flip side.